strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak, ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles, like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic chemistry. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic chemistry.
Yep.
Hard and bad opinions on the toxic chemistry. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral YC scream.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinning her chicken nuggets, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. No, come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims to date have been represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah, yeah.
All the bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral YC scream. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream.
Worms up, worms up.
It's a toxic cure stream. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of
What?
rage and feral
What?
YC screams. Oh, YC
Was he on the mic? I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall. I don't mean to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. Cause toxic's top tier, but nowhere near mid. Yo!
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral YC scream. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream. And they never complain, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage
What?
and feral
What?
YC screams. Feral YC screams. Feral YC screams. Feral YC screams. Feral YC screams.
All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay irrelevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Steady to do the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak, ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles, like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yep.
Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral YC scream.
Come on.
Hello, you dehydrated fucks!
Going live on stream.
Welcome to Stream. That's right. It's me. It's you. It's a whole bunch of the fastest foods known to man, and some surprises in there. You may be like, Wazzy, where the fuck is Jack in the Box? I've never eaten a Jack in the Box. I'm not gonna assign you a fucking Jack in the Box when I don't fucking know what the fuck a Jack in the Box even fucking is. Okay? Fuck! Anyway, as always, I'm gonna assign you shit. You guys are just gonna sit there and fucking accept what comes out of my mouth and directly into your both ears. And, yeah, and that's... Shut up, Dido, you were already pre-assigned! And that's just... what they get. So yeah. Let's fucking get into it. Let's welcome you all in. And fucking and then fucking annihilate your self-esteem with random assignments that may or may not be incredibly accurate to you. Who knows? It's a mystery. Holy shit, Ryura's also not dead. I'm so glad. Ryura, how was your trip? Or are you back from your trip? I had this wild fucking dream that Ryura died in a car accident, and I didn't want to spook them and be like, yo, Ryura, are you alive? I didn't want to do that. I did my check on people I was worried about today. And then I was like, oh man, fucking don't fucking scare Ryura into driving bad today. But yeah, that's my brain having problems anyway. Just let it be known, guys, if you guys are gone for, like, if you let me know that something's happening and then I don't see you for like a minute, my brain is like, they fucking died, bro. I have trauma, maybe. Anyway, enough about trauma. We're here for the fastest, most high-calorie food shoved entirely into your mouth hole. Directly in your both eyes. Anyway, let's welcome you all in, and then we'll get right to it. Also, just so everybody's aware, everyone I know that what I was worried about is alive, and that's good. Anyway, carrying on. Hello, Wormrack. Hello, Plague Dragon. Hello, Nutella Brain. Hello, Dobby. Hello, Ballistic Beast. Hello, Unknown Cookie. Hello, Baby Dr. Liam. Hello, Helic. Hello, Nugget. Hello, Goose Root. Hello, Pinky Ada. Hello, Dinoruria. Hello, Random NPC. Hello, I gotta go down the list to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Hello, Random NPC. Hello, Miles Saxton. Thank you. Hello, Soren. Thank you for your continued watch streak. Hello, Ryura. Hello, Unknown Cookie. Hello, Jojo, the boy hero. Is that hello, McWiggles, and hello, lurkers. Welcome into stream. Hi, it's me, Ozzy, here to assign you fast foods the fastest way I know how on twitch.tv.com. Also a fun thing. Oh, keys. I completely forgot what the fuck I was gonna say now. God damn it, you fucking keys! You beat me again! What was the fun thing? There was a fun thing I was gonna tell you guys. I said fun thing, and then the words were gonna come out of my mouth. What were those fucking words? No, it's gone now! It's fucking gone now. I hope you're fucking happy with yourself, Soren. I hope you're fucking happy with yourself, Soren. Whatever fun thing you were about to learn, gone. It's fucking gone now, Soren. Anyway, you fucking bastard. Didn't I pre-assign Soren? Oh, yeah, good. I did a pre-assign Soren some fucking bullshit. Good. Anyway, welcome to Wazzy pre-assigns, or sometimes assigns you bullshit, sometimes doesn't pre-assign you bullshit, sometimes just shows up and just gives you fucking things. It's gonna be great. Keys, serotonin distraction. Finally, got a shift. Keys are more important. Can't beat those toddler accusations now. Yes, I can, because I can open my own stream snacks. Sure should get Taco Bell for all the shit they give us. Wazzy, I'll tell him off. I'm on call with him. You should bite him. We should normalize biting people now that COVID is pretty much for the most part over and we're all vaccinated highly. I hope so. I hope you guys are as vaccinated as you are hydrated. And if you're about to say my mom was anti-vax and I've never had a sip of water in my life, I will crawl through this screen like the ring girl and attach you to a hose. Have you ever seen those fucking videos where they've got... I'm just talking right now because I'm just trying to like... I feel like ads are going to hit at any point in time. So I'm just... You know how they always hit right at the beginning? I'm just trying to talk us through that. But have you ever seen those videos where they'll take like a rubber toy and then they'll like cut the butt off of the rubber toy and then they'll attach it to a hose with like a bunch of elastics and shit, and then it just fills up and like almost explodes? I know what I'm talking about, but I have no idea what if anybody else does. But that's what I'm gonna do to you. hose filling rubber toy. Let's see if I can fucking find this. Fuck. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And then you'll be like, yes, Wazzy, our dehydrated asses, this is what we need. I think I fucking found it. No, this is not at all what I wanted. TikTok, you are failing me, you piece of shit. Anyway, I know what I'm talking about, and it's... Yeah, okay, here. This is close enough. This is close enough, you guys. You see this? You see this little man? You see how they strap him up to the hose? This is what I'm gonna do with you guys. This is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be sitting there, and I'm gonna put a hose in you, like this. And I'm just gonna go, sploop! And that's gonna be you guys being filled with water. That's what's gonna happen with you guys. I'm gonna ziplock a fucking hose to your body until you explode from so much water. Yeah, see? I'll rip your Hulk pants off and then cut your hand and then release your marbles and put a hose in you. And what end does the hose go? That's the mystery, McWiggles. It depends how dehydrated you are. Because I am a scientist, know that you absorb more liquid if you put it up the butthole. So... Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to what we're really here for, assignments. And now that we're on ads, perfect. All right, let's fucking rub my eyeball and then I'll catch up on chat. Didn't Godzilla do that to hydrate a dude once in a movie? I don't think you're legally allowed to speak with my mind words. Oh no, not the shark. Shark, it looks relaxing. Isn't that technically inflation? No, it's something different. Hydration. Water inflation? How the fuck do they get so big? I'm not into inflation, Wazzy. This is how I come to stream to find out you have a fetish. I don't have a fetish. You guys are unhydrated. I've already lost my marbles. Wazzy is already appealing to the inflation community today. Did they have to remove the Hulk's pants like that? Fun fact, do the opposite of hydrated is hyperhydrated, where you die from having too much water in the body and can lead to death. That'll never happen to me. As I drink a bajillion water, that'll never happen to me. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Right, we were gonna start this, but now I'm on ads, so now I gotta sit here and talk about fucking hydration for a while. This first assignment is gonna be one fuck of an assignment. I just want you guys to know. You guys are gonna learn so much shit today. We better put the hashtag educational on, because you're about to get so fucking educated. I am having my snack. I actually have leftover Halloween candy, so that's what I'm eating today. Yesterday was grapes. Today is Swedish fish that I just opened. I will snack and hydrate though. Seat belts, everyone! I wish Bits was here to back up my story. This first assignment is probably going to need a call to Matt just to clarify. Anyway, we're off ads in like 30 seconds. I apologize for the need for ads, but you know, we do what we do and we don't die. So you know, it is what it is. Please let this be a normal fucking bus ride. Absolutely not. I wish I should become a bus driver, because I think I would be so good as a bus driver. I would just be like the number 3 bus or whatever, and they'd get on and I'd be like, seatbelts, everyone, and they'd be like, there's no seatbelts on this, and then I would give them fun facts that they don't know about. I would be like, today on the bus we're gonna talk about Mary Toft, and like everybody would learn something. No one would leave my bus without learning something new today, and that's what's about to happen to you guys forcefully through streams. So yeah. I know, I feel it in the air. I feel Ryura, whatever they're doing. I felt them literally cringe in the air as I said Mary Toft. Anyway, nobody would listen to any of your fun facts. They would just sit in the back of the bus and scream 6-7. The Magic School Bus, but Toxic Gear style. What would you do with the one kid in the back of the bus with his headphones on? Oh, I would just talk louder. All right, anyway, we're here for assignments, so here we go. Yeah, the funny story about the rabbit birthing lady. Mary Toft, the woman who shoved rabbit corpses in her hoo-ha. The exact one. Anyway, we're here for assignments. That's what we're here for. Wormrack, are you ready? You're up first, buddy. Wormrack, I am assigning you one of my favorite chicken places of all time. Fuck KFC. It's gross. KFC is gross. And with that, I am assigning Wormrack chicken on the way. And you may be wondering, what does this have to do with a funny story about learning and everything? Well, are you guys ready for fun stories about chicken on the way? Of course the fuck you are. So Chicken on the Way is a very delightful fried chicken restaurant that I believe only is stationed here in Calgary. As you see, it's just got a little thing. Anyway, there's a very hyper-specific location that has a giant chicken out front that everybody paints all the time. And the rumor going around is that there's a crazy sex dungeon cult in the bottom of the Chicken of the Way. And you just got to go in and order the special menu item to be invited into the weird sex cult that is in the basement of Chicken of the Way. And I'm going to, I wish I was kidding. I'm very 100% accurate on this. I will call Matt to prove it to you guys. It's time for everybody's favorite time. Call Matt to verify Wazzy's story, but he will 100% verify this.
Hello.
Hi,
Do you remember
Matt.
the tallest man you've ever seen?
I need verification on a story I'm telling. I know I'm literally only 12 minutes into stream, but trust me.
I can verify whether or not you're telling the truth here.
Okay. Does Chicken on the Way, the location near Kensington, does that not rumored to have a crazy sex dungeon cult in the basement?
I don't know if it's called in the basement, but yes, it is absolutely rumored that the Kensington location of Chicken on the Way does allegedly have a sex dungeon in it.
Now, can you get into the sex cult from ordering from the menu?
I don't know. I've actually not looked that far into the rumors. I just heard the rumors that there's a sex dungeon. I didn't look into how to get into it. I feel it told you, like, in the rumors I heard, if you ordered a certain thing on the menu that like wasn't on the menu, you like walked up and were like, "Hey, can I get the like leggy gaggy?" They would let you in. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've never really looked into it. But I can verify the important part of this story is the sex dungeon in the Kensington Chicken on the Way.
Nice.
Thank you for doing so.
You're welcome.
Everyone, you learned something today. That was Matt, everybody. We had to call him to verify. Anyway, when I think of weird ritual in the basement of the Chicken of the Way, I think of Wormrack. So I have no reason to not assign Wormrack the Chicken on the Way. I just got here and now I want to leave. Listen, you guys are learning something today.
fucker.
Why do you not want to learn something about the Kensington Chicken on the Way that allegedly may or may not have a sex dungeon in? I told you were going to be learning things today. This is an educational stream where I assign you fast food joints based on the limited information I have in my head about you guys. Also, hello, Hell Only. Welcome to Hell Only. Canada is weird. Oh, it's not I don't know if Chicken on the Way is in other parts of Canada, but it is definitely in Calgary, Alberta, and there is definitely a sex dungeon in the basement of the Kensington location. So there you go. You guys learned something today. You can be like, man, there's a fried chicken place in Calgary, Alberta, and they have an alleged sex dungeon
on the basement of in the basement of their fucking Chicken on the Way Kensington location. Anyway,
In the
thanks
name
for
of the
100
moon,
bingos.
I will
Naomi.
bingle
I've just
you.
met you. That's weird. What's going on here? I'm assigning everybody a fast food joint. Because we're a little community, and I like being weird and doing things for my community, and one of those things is assign people things. Turtle Sages says, I miss Menchie so much. There isn't one close to me anymore. I'll talk to you about that, Sages, when we get there. Turtle, when we get there, holy shit. Anyway, thank you for the 100 bingles. Hell, only you have added to the timer. I guess I should bring the timer up. So for you, if you guys don't know, the Crewvember timer is every 100 bingles or anything. It adds to the amount of time I have to stream on Fridays in 2026. So if we unlock Friday streams. But anyway, we're supposed to be assigning food, not talking about other shit. We're supposed to be talking about Chicken on the Way sex dungeons. Listen. If you take anything away from this stream, take away Chicken on the Way sex dungeon. 20 minutes in and you learned something. Anyway. Let's carry on. Nutella, are you fucking ready to get fucking... You changed your name back, Nutella. You had your different name and you changed it back. Anyway, thanks, Nutella, for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. More I'm taking away is that Wormwreck has a sex cult. But never speak of the old god. Anyway, Nutella. Did someone say sex dungeon? Yes, I did say sex dungeon. In a fast food stream. Also, for those of you who aren't used to it, I assume everybody is, but if you can't stay for your assignment, please check the Discord after stream, and all of your assignments will be up in the Discord for you to peruse and find out which thing you got assigned if you can't stay. All right, carrying on. We're on Nutella. Nutella, have your point back. Nutella. You know what? I'm going to assign you the only thing on here that could possibly even give you Nutella. Ooh, keys. We're not doing this again, Soren. You already made me forget whatever the fuck I was supposed to be talking about before. Nutella? Who's putting Christmas stickers? Do not bring that evil shit in here. I will up the timer, but don't bring that evil shit in here. It is fucking November. You keep that Christmas shit off my fucking neck until fucking after Remembrance Day, Americans. Anyway, where was I? Nutella. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Nutella, I am assigning you Cookies by George. I don't know if America has this or not. But we have Cookies by George. And it's literally just a cookie place. They set up in malls all the time. You can also order from them. And, fucking goddamn it! Goddamn fucking Christmas ass shit! I'm losing my mind. Please, crew, please. Please. Anyway. I'm trying... I hate my life right now. I fucking hate Christmas. You put Mariah Carey back in the freezer where she belongs. Cookies by George just sets up in the mall and they just sell cookies. You can also order cookies by them. Their cookies are like okay by the standards of like getting cookies at the mall. Like they're nothing special, but they're all right. Sometimes they're the only place you can find that sells you a cookie. So I'm going to assign you Cookies by George. So because they actually, I think, do have a Nutella cookie. If not, they probably have some kind of double chocolate bullshit.
Santa here?
Oh my
I know
God,
him.
crew, we are not starting Christmas
I know
shit
him.
already. I am not putting any of the Christmas redeems up. No, you still have your pumpkin redeem. You still have your fucking, what's that other redeem? You still have your trick or treat redeem. We're not doing Christmas. You have pumpkins still. Goddamn. Anyway. Carrying on. I used to work at retail and I despise Christmas. That's fair, Aztec. God fucking damn it! The hype train continues. Thank you guys for a little hype train. Welcome to the crew. Hell only. I'm Wazzy. I don't know if you know me or not, but I'm trying to do a thing.
Scary skeletons.
Crew, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. I'm never gonna get finished. God damn it! Fucking... I'm gonna sob. It's gonna be a long stream. This is the worst stream ever. This is the worst stream of November so far. We are not jollying up.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
It is still Halloween. Anyway. Let's give Plague Dragon something and carry on. Plague Dragon, I'm going to assign you probably Harvey's. I don't know if America has Harvey's. Fucking troll's face. Harvey's is like a burger place, but like they're not. I'm gonna be honest. There's only one in my city. I've eaten it once. They don't have anything crazy. They're just like they're just like, hey, we got burgers. They're not like, hey, our burgers are square or anything. Or they're not like, hey, we've got so much sauce on it, it'll blow your tits off or anything. They're just like a standard burger place. I don't even know if they do anything funny for sides or anything. I think they're just like, yo, we got burgers and that's good. I think fucking I think they're just a solid fucking burger place. They just stay in their lane. They know their business. They're like, we gave you some you want burgers and fries? We got burgers and fries. And get the fuck out of our face. And that's what I like about them. But I haven't had them in a long time because there's only one in the city. And the only reason I remembered about it is because my friend recently had it. And that's the only reason I remember about it. But, yeah, there we go. I assign you Harvey's. Helic, you're up next, buddy. Harvey's is good. They stay in their lane. I'm fine with that. Wait, Harvey's is a weird attraction to Home Depot. Like every Harvey's in Ontario is close to a Home Depot. Really? We got one and it's nowhere near a Home Depot. It's in a mall. I'm slowly tormenting Soren because I keep calling his fidget toys. What? What are you talking about, Nugget? Anyway. Maybe it's just an Ontario thing. Ontario is weird. If you've learned two things today, I want you to know that Ontario, Canada is weird. And the Chicken on the Way in Calgary, Alberta has a sex dungeon in it. Those are your 2 takeaways from streams, everybody. Please enjoy your 2 takeaways on this takeaway food place. Anyway, Helic, you're up next, buddy. You know what, Helic? You are round. And with that, I am going to assign you Cinnabon, the better of the 2 cinnamon bun places in existence. There's Cinnabon and then there's Cinzio, which I always call Sin Zero because I didn't know there wasn't an N. But Cinnabon is superior. They're better. They're just fucking, they're better at it. Their logo is more comforting. You go in there, they're like, we've got fucking cinnamon buns. They're warm, they're great.
they come in a spiral. There's nothing wrong with a fucking Cinnabon. Plus, like, whenever you think about, I'm going to get a Cinnabon, you go, I'm going to get a Cinnabon, not a fucking Cinzio. Fuck you, Cinzio. Cinzio's never harmed me personally, but I feel like it would if it had the chance. Anyway, Helix, that's your assignment. How do I have 30 requests? I don't even have 30 friends. What the fuck? I only have 12 dudes. What the fuck is this? I love Chick-fil-A. I'm mid on Chick-fil-A. I'm going to be honest.
I'm free.
I'm going to be super honest on the Chick-fil-A stance. I don't even think I put Chick-fil-A on here. I put Chipotle because I've had that. Again, most of these are things, all of these are ones I've actually had. Anyway, time for Donnie. And Donnie, I was thinking about it for a minute, about what I wanted to give you, buddy. And, you know, I've decided, my beloved Dobby. Also, if anybody thinks they can't spell, remember, Dobby can't spell the best. I will stretch, hydrate, and snack. Thank you, Nugget. You can't confuse me with keys if I'm drinking. I can't be distracted by keys when I'm slurping some delicious H2O and eating delicious Swedish fishes. Anyway, Dobby, mostly because you fucked up your own name when you were naming your chair, naming yourself Donnie, I'm giving you Dairy Queen. Because Dairy Queen makes no fucking sense. Okay? Dairy Queen gives you an ice cream treat that they can flip upside down. Okay? They have the worst burgers known to man. They make the Dilly Bar, which is the worst fucking ice cream in existence. But also, they make fucking the most delicious cakes ever. They make great cakes. Everything else about that place makes no fucking sense.
If you don't unbingle me, I'm gonna break my arm.
I forgot I recorded that. Thanks for the 100 bingles. The only thing I'll go to Dairy Queen for is the great cakes. Everything else is a fucking monstrosity, okay? Their fucking burgers, fucking terrible. Their fucking fries, fucking terrible. The Dilly Bar, fucking an abomination to other Dilly Bars. The Blizzards, they fuck it up. They fuck up every time have you ever gone to fucking, like, McDonald's and gotten a McFlurry and you only get, like, toppings in the, like, top 1/3 of your McFlurry and then the rest is just that gross-ass, fucking plain-ass ice cream? Have you ever done that? That's an entire fucking blizzard from Dairy Queen, okay? Listen to me, I'm fat. I know this shit, okay? I am a fucking expert at fast food because I'm a fat little fuck. Dairy Queen, fucking back Bizarro Land. Johnny, I assign you Bizarro Land. Good job on the cakes, though, buddy. Dilly Bars are pretty good. Dilly Bars are terrible. Plus, they're the only place in my city that doesn't auto-onion every burger. You're allergic to onions? How the fuck do I... Ella! Ella, that's a root vegetable! How the fuck are you allergic to a root vegetable? I've never heard of a bitch being allergic to onion. What the... This bitch over here is almost a vampire. Like fucking almost a vampire Ella.
Nice.
Jesus fucking Christ, living corpse Ella over here fucking can't even fucking eat a goddamn onion. What the fuck? We don't even have a Dairy Queen. DQ Dilly Bars are amazing, and I will stand by that. Wazzy is far. I thought she was 4 feet tall. I'm 5'4". You know this. Dilly Bars are pretty good. Too bad I can't see how bizarre it is. You will not speak ill of the Blizzard in my presence. Take it back. Kakashi, go back to your bad opinion corner. I don't want to speak to you right now. Also, by association, allergic to garlic.
Crew, Crew, does anybody have a steak I can borrow real quick? I just need like a good wooden steak. Nobody invite Ella in, okay? Nobody open the fucking door for Ella, okay? Nobody, that bitch be a vampire. Ella, come inside. No! Goose Helsing is on the job. Thank you, Goose Rune. Now, obviously, you make friends with the vampire. I really want ice cream right now. I just have 6 steaks. Take your pick. Okay, what kind of wood? We got elm, oak, hawthorn, maple. Ella, you're free to come in. Have you ever seen her in a picture? Also, I'm not going back to my corner. I'm leaving to get snacks. I'm about to pull a Castlevania Belmont and slaughter a vampire nation. All right, well, we learned many things today. We learned about the sex dungeon. We learned about Ontario and Harvey's. And we learned about Ella not having blood in their system. So, anyway, speaking about having no blood in this system, you know what's something? So, a meme I like to pull is that Ballistic Beast has the name Ballistic Beast, but they're actually really sweet and nice. So I always take 2 things that don't match together and put them together to be whatever Ballistic Beast is going to be in these assignment streams. And the assignment stream for today, I have decided that Ballistic Beast shall be the one and only, the eat freshest of the not eat freshest. That's right. Subway. This fucking bitch tries to pretend it's like a nice, healthy fucking alternative to everybody else, but they don't even know what's in their goddamn tuna. And you go in there, and they have the most worst fucking decisions of food you've ever seen in your entire life, and they just let you do whatever you want in their fucking place with no reservation. You could be like, can I have lobster and cucumber on a salad? And they just let you do that. They sit there and they're like, eat fresh. And then they hire a 600-pound guy who is now just a regular 200-pound guy. And he turns out to be a pedophile. This fucking, it's insane. Fucking, you want to talk about how insane Dairy Queen is? Subway will look you in the eye and say, all of our places are totally fresh, and then give you a meat of undeterminate origin. Maybe it's the children. Who knows? Nobody knows if that's human meat or not that you're eating. Also, their bread. You are a hater for real. Listen. Hell, I know we've only just met today, but you will find I will die on any hill. There is no hill too small for me to fucking die on. I love yelling. If you haven't noticed by now, if you haven't turned your volume down by now would be a good time to do so. Don't worry, you'll find there is ones in here that I love with all of my fucking heart. Anyway, Subway, fuck this shit. The one time I was in the hospital for really, really puking was Subway. It's all Subway's fault. Anyway, Ballistic Beast, I'm giving you it because they look me in the eye and tell me that they're going to make me eat fresh, and then they give me literal rat poison. Subway meatball subs ain't the worst. Not sponsored, obviously. I drink iced tea to find a Subway horse meat sandwich. They'll be like, yo, you want this sandwich? It's totally not horse meat. And you'll be like, what's in it? And they'll be like, it's not horse meat. Subway will lie to your face. Also, another fun fact about Subway, I told you guys were going to be learning today. Subway is the easiest franchise option to get into. Do you remember when we tried to figure out if I could buy a Chuck E. Cheese? And we were like, how much money do we need to buy a Chuck E. Cheese? And then we were like, what's the cheapest franchise I could buy? It turned out it was it was a Subway, because you don't need a lot of money to own a Subway. You could just fucking own one. That's why there's a bajillion Subways everywhere. You can't fuck up a meatball sub though. It was fresh rat poison. I mean, it's kind of hard to find a hill that's Wazzy sized that is smaller than you. Shut up, Aztec. One of my classmates during my undergrad degree, oh, thanks for my head pat. One of my classmates during my undergrad degree was a manager for a Subway in our city. She'd bring me bags of Subway cookies, since it wasn't always the safest for me to just go up in there with so much cross-contamination. The tuna thing was dropped because, guess what? It was actually tuna. Don't you try to defend them, Phoenix Wolf. Don't you fucking try to defend them. You absolutely can fuck up a meatball sub. Undercooked meatballs, watery sauce, cold cheese. This stream is going to be long because of the ranting. Listen, Nugget, what did you expect? This is why I put everybody's assignment in the Discord after stream. Is because that we're going to buckle up, kids. Seat belts, everyone. Fuckle the buck up. You're going to hear a lot of opinions today. And all of them are correct. That's the great thing about assignment streams with Ozzy. Most of them are correct. Anyway, we got Random up next. Random, where do we want to put you? I literally just think that our town has bad fast food places. We already talked about the sex dungeon. I'm gonna assign Random NPC a place I will not talk shit about, because I like this place and it makes me mad. Matt hates this place and will not eat at this place with me, and I have to fucking eat at this place when I'm not with Matt because he doesn't like it for no reason. And it is this one right here, Nando's. Nando's chicken. They will serve you a whole fried chicken, like a whole ass chicken. They'll just whip that shit out. It's fucking straight up delicious. They've got this spiced rice, which is dope. It's so fucking good there. They'll sell you a whole corn on the cob, and you just you roll up and they'll just be like, yo, you want corn on the cob? And you go, yeah. And then they'll be like, nobody orders corn on the cob. Have 3. And then you eat it with your spiced rice and a whole chicken. They have tables that are circles. They're the only place I know of that if you roll up with 12 dudes, you'll be like, do you have a table for me and my family of 12? And they'll be like, yes, we absolutely do. They have no table spaces under the amount of 6 in that establishment. This is a family fucking restaurant. They will bring you a whole fucking turkey for your entire 12 family. I love Nando's. I love Nando's so much, and Matt will not go to Nando's, and it sucks. The only time I get to go is with my gluten intolerant friend, because they have no gluten on site, and their sauces are great. They have peri peri chicken sauce for all their chickens, and it's delicious. I love Nando's. I love it so much. Anyway, Nugget, the reason I'm giving you it is because it's a family-friendly place, and you were brought here by a friend. So, I feel you need to go with your 12 friends. Matt goes, I'm simply not as fond of it. It's good chicken, but I'm never craving it. Look at the way it eats. You'll never look at birds the same way again. I try to stay awake for these streams because I love passionate Wazzy rant, but it's almost always past midnight. So instead, I go to sleep with her yells in my ear, which is an impressive feat. Also, fun fact, if we get to the 50 subs at some point this month, we will unlock 5 Friday streams until the end of the year. And those streams will be at 10 a.m. my time, which is definitely not the time it is now, to hopefully make it easier for people in different time zones to hang out. And not stop yelling, BRB, I'm going to eat dinner later. I got full of chicken. That sounds like a lot of Mexican food business, except the rice. Wazzy avoids a handful of jokes I would make if I got any pizza place. Deep fried turkey. I haven't had Nando's in years. Bits, it's delicious. Wazzy speaking my language now. It's so cool. Wazzy immediately knew how Irish nugget is. Hey, sometimes I'm cool and a scientist. How do I have 31 requests? There's not even 30 dudes here. There's 12. What the fuck? I'm never gonna finish this. I gotta go fast. Okay, we're going fast. We're going fast. All right, baby Dr. Liam, you're up. Baby Dr. Liam, I am because you're a baby, and from what I understand, you've never slept an hour in your life. From everything I can tell about you, I don't think you've ever had a good night's sleep in your entire life. I think you just woke up this tired, and I don't think baby Dr. Liam sleeps, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna assign you Dunkin' Donuts, not Tim Hortons, because that's different. There's a different vibe at Dunkin' Donuts. It's a place where Swift Leader gets their hair done. There's so much, like, we don't have Waffle House on here, but with the lack of Waffle House, because we don't have Waffle House to assign baby Dr. Liam, we are going to instead assign Dunkin' Donuts, because Dunkin' Donuts is like a slightly classier place to fight than a Waffle House or a fucking IHOP or some shit. It's like, if you are like, man, I don't have an IHOP, but I wish to see two grown men get into a fight, you would look for your closest Dunkin' Donuts, and that's just how it is. I'm lurking here, being sneaky. You can lurk all you want, Breezy. I know your internet cuts out, so like let's see. Someone jail Storm, please. 5 guys, that's a lot. It's burgers and fries and 5 whole different guys. My fault. I did invite most of the D&D group. The potato with the spilk, what, like the Lukenschok? What the fuck are you talking about, mice? Crew, I think mice only is having a stroke. Mice, are you okay, sweet pea? Are you having a stronk? Call the bondulance? Jom's Bonds having a stronk? Fighting the Quiznos parking lot. Oh, don't worry, Pinecone. Somebody has been assigned Quiznos already, and we will talk about it when we get there. Anyway, baby Dr. Liam, I'm assigning you Dunkin' Donuts because that's a place where you could see 2 grown men fight if you are not in the vicinity of a Waffle House. 45 minutes ago? How long has this stream been? Jesus Christ, I'm so far behind. Gooseroon, I'm going to assign you my second favorite chicken place. That's not the one with the sex dungeon in it. I'm going to bring that up a million times, everybody, just so that you know. I'm going to put Chicken on the Way has a sex dungeon into your vocabulary. Oh, wait, Bits is here now. Now he can confirm. We already confirmed with Matt, but Bits, does Chicken on the Way not have a sex dungeon in the basement at the Kensington department? Anyway, Anyway, the 2 things I want you to walk away from this stream is A, chubbed up, B, sex dungeon in the Chicken on the Way. Anyway, I've never been in the basement. Yeah, but they have one down there, right? You know the rumors, right, Bits? So, Mossy, that says a lot about you. Anyway, Bits, you know the rumors, right, though? Anyway, I'm assigning you Mary Brown's chicken. Mary Brown's has the best. They instead of fries, they'll give you like fucking potato wedges. And I don't want to be this guy, but I don't understand how you cut a potato into wedges. It is a foreign concept to me. I don't know how to make a potato into wedges by cutting. I don't know how it happens. But Mary Brown slaps because they will give you fucking potato wedges with your chicken. And you can just, and also they got like their Nashville hot chicken. And that shit fucking slaps. So Mary Brown's is delicious. So Gooseroon, I'm giving you this because I don't know why, but you're a goose and your neck is like woobly. And I don't know why, but that makes me think of wedged potatoes. I
I fucking love wedged potatoes. I can't cut them myself, but... Well, see, why are you part of the sex dungeon? I'm not! I just know of it! Matt knows of it, too! I'm pretty chubbed up about what I'll possibly get. Thanks, Soren! Wedges are pretty magical. Mary Brown slaps hard. You're out of the Worms Against Daddy's chair collection if you do this. You don't get potato wedges because you're just a little guy. No, I don't know how to cut them. I don't know how to cut them myself. I like them. I like potato wedges. I think they're dope. I think they're great. I love potato wedges. Can I cut a potato wedge with my own 2 hands? Absolutely not. Don't understand how the cutting procedure gets. You get sticks. That's what you get. Ozzy is a sex dungeon. That's where she learns to wrestle. No. I was going to an offshoot of the Hart family. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, Pinky's up next. Pinky, are you ready? Are you ready for what you might possibly get? This is going to be a yell. This is another rant. I hope you guys are ready for another rant. Pinky, I am assigning you a place called Chachi's. Right here. You see this fucking incomprehensible logo? It's supposed to be a sandwich. Pinky, I am assigning you Chachi's, and I'm about to tell you why as I go into this incomprehensible rant. Chachi's tries to do a good thing. It has incredible bread. They will give you like ciabatta bread. That's why they're called Chachi's, is because they make all their sandwiches on ciabatta bread. And it is so delicious. They're trying to do a good thing. However, they'll charge you $19 for the privilege. Chachi's makes you broke. Pinky, everything I know about you, you are also, like me, constantly broke. They're trying to do a good thing. They've got their heart in the right place, but they're fucking it up is what they're doing. They're just fucking it up. Also, they got an incomprehensible logo, which is a lot like Pinky's incomprehensible love for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So Chachi's, I assign you Pinky, or Pinky, I assign you Chachi's, whichever way. What the fuck is Chachi's? Bitch, go to Cross Iron Mills! Anyway, I'll stretch and hydrate and snack. I'm eating my snack right now. But Biggie goes, damn, they just like rageful barking at toddler fool streamer. I'll just read you to filth. All right, Pinky, I love you. But incomprehensible, but like, if you have $17 for a singular sandwich, Chachi's is the way to go. It is a delightful, what a delightful, what a delightful place. Well, so you're going to go to Build-A-Bear with me and get Chachi's? There's no Build-A-Bear there anymore, Bits. I don't know what you're talking about. Mice is having another fucking brain problem. Anyway, Nugget, are you ready for your fast food place? You'd think I'd give Nugget like something that would offer nuggets, right? You'd be like, wow, Wazzy, you're really just gonna come out here and assign Nugget a nugget? And no, I would never do that to Nugget. I would never boil Nugget down simply to what their name is. However, I am going to give them the Colonel. No, not that Colonel up there. This Colonel down here with popcorn. Colonel's is a popcorn place that is for some reason in every mall. I don't understand why there's always a popcorn place in a mall. But if you walk around, you'll be like, why is there popcorn here? Well, it's Colonel's. Colonel's always got I don't know why they're here. I don't know how they got there. But they've got gay popcorn. They got not gay popcorn. They got whatever they want fucking at Colonel's. They got flavors you can't even imagine to put on popcorn in there. And you're just like, They don't bother anybody. They're just there chilling out, being colonels or whatever. So yeah. Quiznos, a sponge monkey place. I love the sponge monkeys. Just your way. Chick-fil-A. Wow. Who changed their name to Chick-fil-A? Nobody's getting Chick-fil-A. It's not on the list. I've never had Chick-fil-A. Anyway, I sign you colonels. Honestly, mall watching with popcorn feels like such a vibe. Anyways, I think you're going to enjoy my meme. It's really bad that I never had it a day in my life. I fucking love colonels. Why? Well, C is going to boil us down to just our name. Everything's happened before and will happen in the future as an exception. Why are we feeling chicks in the A? I feel like I'm going to get Quiznos. I feel like I'm going to get Quiznos and I'm going to get dunked on. No, don't worry, Kakashi. You were pre-assigned, but you weren't pre-assigned Quiznos. You perhaps got something worse. Wazzy doesn't want the homophobic chicken. I've never eaten the homophobic chicken. I'm a grown woman. And I'm in a Canada. Anyway, Dino-Roria, you're up next. And of course, you were pre-assigned. And you know what, Dino-Roria? Speaking of the Colonel, there was only one place I was like, yeah, this gives you bones. And that, of course, is KFC. I am assigning beloved Dino-Roria with KFC because there's at least 12 herbs and spices, and there's also 12 dinosaurs that I can probably name. So like, oh, thanks for hip hop. So I am going to assign you KFC. Also, I personally find KFC absolutely disgusting. Not that I find you disgusting, Dino-Roria, but like, I've already named, I would rather have sex basement chicken than fucking KFC. KFC is gross. It is too greasy. You pull the skin off and you're like, what? The only good thing about KFC is the bones. So that's why I'm giving it to Dino-Roria, is because they love bones. So, Dino-Roria, please enjoy the bones from KFC. Do not eat the rest of it. It's fucking gross. I bet the popcorn chicken is probably pretty good. But, you know, also, like, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was like this dating sim that had sexy Colonel Sanders in it, and I feel like we don't give we don't give enough love to Dino-Roria for definitely being the sexiest of us all. Anyway, there you go. KFC for Dino-Roria. Also, welcome Raiders. Thanks, Bus Spring. I'm probably fucking butchering that name. Bass Spring? Like, is it bass or is it bass? Like Bass Hunter. Bass Spring. I only know Sandstorm by Darude. I'm so sorry. I don't know anything with a lot of bass. It's like Bees Spring. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I liked mine better, but I'm a fucking idiot. Thanks, Bees. Bees Spring. Hi, Bees. How was your stream? Thanks for rating. Mods, can I get a shout out immediately so that we can all follow Bees Spring immediately? Oh, God, they're going to make me do it myself. I have 7 mods. Oh, it's already happening? Okay, good. Everybody, do me a fucking solid. Follow them immediately. If you're not following them, you're a fool. No, I'm an idiot. Call me Sebastian, because that's clearly easier. No, I shall continue to call you Darude Sandstorm. Bits goes, I'm sick, Wazzy. He goes, I already follow. Good. Crew, follow them immediately. That is your job. Anyway, Dino-Roria, I am a son. Anyway, welcome, Sebastian. Sebastian, full of bees. I'm assigning everybody a fast food joint because I can and I do what I want. You're in my hell now, and now I can do whatever I want to. Carrying on. Is celebrating hitting affiliate. Holy shit, congratulations! That's fucking dope as shit, dude. Congrats. Good job. Me getting to sign the one chicken fast food franchise I don't particularly like. Yay. I told you it's about the bones. Is Pizza Hut still alive? Pizza Hut is on there. Anyway, we are going to give Jimmy Memer their assignment right now. And now I think you guys would be like, would have gone to Ryura because, it's right in the name. But alas, Ryura does not get this one. Ryura gets something different.
fucker.
Ryura? I'm not on Ryura. Sorry. I'll be lurking. Have a nice stream. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Congrats on affiliate. Jimmy,
Fuck yeah.
I am assigning you the very memeable, the Little Caesars. The littlest of Caesars. That little fucking pizza guy. I don't know if America has
Watch
this.
your profanity.
Does America have Little Caesars? You'll notice Papa John's isn't on here because I've never actually had Papa John's because I am Canadian. But Little Caesars is a delightful little Canadian place. Possibly. I don't know if you guys have it or not. But it's a delightful pizza place and you could get pizza there. And it's got this little guy on there and he's very memeable and he's like pizza. So Jimmy, I'm giving you the very memeable little guy, Caesar, who famously was stabbed 27 times and also makes delicious pizza. Everybody chanting pizza. We do, in fact, have Little Caesars. Little Caesars was started in the USA. We have Papa John's, and it used to be my favorite pizza place for a while. Well, now it can be Little Caesars with pizza. So you want to stab me, Jimmy? Who stabbed the little guy? I mean, we're all going to wind up stabbing Jimmy, maybe. Maybe that's what it means, is we're all going to stab Jimmy. Anyway, oops, I accidentally colored in Thai Express. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, Miles Saxton is up next. And you know what, Miles Saxton? I'm going to assign you Old Reliable. That's right. I'm going to assign you the fucking place that you go to and you're like, this is like the classic, this is the classic where you know exactly what you're getting. You show up here, it's the same everywhere you go, with the exception of Japan, because it was a little different in Japan. They do a little, it's global. It's all reliable, and you know exactly what you're getting. It's not necessarily good, but you know what you're getting. So I'm assigning you McDonald's, because you roll up to McDonald's, and you know exactly what you get when you're going to McDonald's. Actually, you know what I'm thinking here? Hold on, we're going to finish this up, and then we're going to do something fucking fun. I assign you guys McDonald's, because fuck it, everywhere you go, no matter who owns the franchise, it tastes the same no matter where you go. You can always rely on McDonald's. Also, come on, it's Miles. The M stands for Miles. Also, stop narking on me for swear timer. I was about to do something nice. I'm still going to do the nice thing, but you guys should do it. Anyway, let's take a small little break here. Real quick, just because it's Crewvember, which means it's something about you guys. You know, we gotta celebrate you guys. And you know what? I think we should just do a little bit of a giveaway. That's right. Right now, right here, we're going to do a giveaway. Do you see this wonderful Greg sticker? Do you see this holographic, shiny, beautiful Greg sticker? Do you see how nice that is? Look at this brand new Greg sticker in the Toxic Cure shop. That's right. Brand new Greg sticker. What if we did a giveaway for this sweet ass Greg sticker right here, right now, for no reason? Why would we not? Would you guys like a giveaway for the Greg sticker right here, right now? Who's Greg? Greg is our mascot. That's our #1 worm. Hold on, let me set it up real quick. but we're gonna do a little giveaway. We're gonna do a little giveaway. I'm gonna set it up for 10 minutes. I'm gonna let you guys enter. The enter code will be !Greg. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's give away a Greg. Yeah, a Greg away. Bits is right. Let's start this giveaway. A giveaway has started. Type !Greg in the chat to enter, and maybe you will win a free Greg sticker. You don't have to pay. You don't gotta do nothing. You'll just have to give Fourth Wall your address, and they'll give you a free Greg. You've got 10 minutes to type in Greg, and when those 10 minutes are done, one of you will win a Greg. I can't. No, you're in, Bass. Don't worry. Bees, sorry. Shit, that's gonna fuck me up for the longest time. Sabass. There we go. One of you will win that shiny Greg. That sweet, sweet shiny Greg. All you gotta do is type in !Greg. Yeah, that's right. Let me bring him up again. What are you entering for? This Greg holographic sticker. Look how he shines. Look how he could be yours. He could be all yours. He could be shiny and yours, and you'll be like, wow, I own this shiny Greg. You could get him in 3 inches, you could get him in 4 inches, or you could get him in 5.5 inches. That's so much Greg. More Greg than you know how to do. I could gift live now, but I'm not doing that because I'm already doing it. But you could get your own Greg. Right now, by entering, right now, by putting !Greg in right now. I mean, technically, I could enter. Anyway, they're so shiny. You could say Ab, Seb, or Sebastian, or any version. I don't care. We'll figure it out as I go along. Anyway, while the Greg countdown is going for another 8 minutes, we'll continue with assignments. But while the Greganing is happening, if you want to win Greg, put !Greg in. Also, if we do hit, I have an invisible goal in my head where I will make keychains of the Wazzy plush and do a giveaway of that. They're only like 4 inches tall, but they look cute as fuck, and they're actually not that expensive, so I might make them as a trial run. But we'll talk about that later. Anyway, put in !Greg to win Greg. Anyway, enough about that. We've got other shit to do, which is assignments. That's right. Next, we're on Soren. Now, did I pre-assign Soren? I did fucking pre-assign Soren, right, because you did bullshit to me. You made me forget what I was going to talk about today. And that is weird. That's weird. So I am going to assign you a weird place I went to only once in my life. Soren, I'm assigning you Whataburger. I only went there once in an airport. And I rolled up to the guy, and I was like, what's good here? And then I got the guy to order for me. Because I'm like, I don't know what's at Whataburger. And so he ordered for me because I was in an airport and I was tired and I was hungry and I needed food. And I was in Dallas, Texas, a horrible place that is too warm for a Canadian to live in. So I am assigning you Whataburger. Mostly because what the fuck is wrong with you, Soren? So Soren, I assign you Whataburger. I love Whataburger. Whataburger is so good. To me, I don't know if it was the fact it was the airport or the fact it was too hot for any human Canadian to live in, but it was too hot. Too fucking hot for any one man. Whataburger is poison. I mean, it could be. To you especially, Vampirella. Airport food. Fuck you mean it's a burger? I said exactly what I meant. It's a fucking burger. Okay? It's a fucking burger. Okay? It's a fucking burger. Anyway. And you swore. Damn it, stop narking on me, you stupid bastards. Lives in the part of Oklahoma that thinks it's Texas.
Yeah.
So most food is Whataburger and Sonic. Also, it is indeed poison because so much of the menu is onion loaded. Whataburger says what? Stop swearing. Anyway. It's time for Ryura. And I'm going to assign Ryura something unexpected for them, actually. And Matt is going to have to back me up and possibly Bits if they have ever lived the life of a champion, but probably not. Ryura, I'm going to assign you the most delicious tacos. I'm assigning you Ricky Tiki Tacos. Right here. You see this? Ricky Tiki Tacos. They have an avocado taco. It is the greatest thing I've ever put in my mouth in the history of all times. The reason I'm assigning you it is just because it's so bright and colorful. And of course, I really associate you with the red, with the whole Jaden Yuki aspect and everything. Also, it's got a silly little name, kind of like Ryura Kayano. You know, Ricky Tiki, Ryura Kayano. You know, they're silly little names. Silly little guys with silly little names. Also, their tacos are fucking dope, and they will just fuck you up with avocado in a singular taco, and I love that about them. And also, this is a true story. One time, Matt and another friend of ours, I've talked about her on stream, but I can't remember what name I gave her. So I'll just call her that one friend that fell through the lake that one time that I told you guys that story about. So my friend who fell through the lake that one time, whose nickname escapes me that I told you about when I told you that story, she and Matt ordered from Ricky Tiki Tacos one time, and they wanted a hot sauce with it. So they were like, oh, mild or medium or hot. And so they ordered the medium. And I ordered the queso because I was like, I'll get queso with my little chips. And they ordered the medium hot sauce. And both of them almost died from this hot sauce. It was a funny experience for me who had just the queso. So that's a true story. Not that I think Ryura would kill anybody or mislabel
Can you remember
things.
the tallest man you've ever seen?
But maybe they would. I don't know their life. Anyway, ads are happening. And you got 2 minutes left. So right when these ads are done, it looks like we're going to be able to figure out who wins this Greg. So I guess I'll just yap because we're on ads, so I can't assign anybody while things are going. So I'll just show you guys the couple of things that I made. Well, I didn't make a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, for Crewvember, I wanted to make a bunch of things and then I didn't. So of course, as you guys know, I made the Greg sticker. So we got that holographic Greg sticker. So please enjoy your Greg sticker, whoever the fuck wins it. But I also brought back the Toxic Crew Narcs. The sports team. I put it on a sweater because it's getting cold out. And they didn't have a baseball tee. So I brought that back.
Whoa.
I also made 2 new things. I made another sticker.
Whoa.
This might look familiar to you.
Nice.
Look, Nugget got the word of the day, which is activity. I made another sticker. You can take home your Crew of the Year potato. It's a sticker. You can have this sticker, and you can put it wherever the fuck you want.
Scary skeletons.
Did I literally just take the exact Crew of the Year potato? Yes, I did. And I put it on something. And then the last thing I made was real cheap, but I had fun making it. The Kick Names to Take Ass shirt. Just because I wanted a shirt like that. You could get it in different colors. I like it in the bright yellow, but you could get it in whatever color you want. But yeah, that's the updates to the merch store. You can do whatever you want with that information. I just, I thought it'd be fun.
Oh shit, that's the first time I got the word of the day. I hope you guys are liking the activity books. I know Phoenix Wolf likes the activity books, and they're the only person I think that likes the activity books, but I don't care. I had fun making them. I don't care if you guys enjoyed the activity books or not. I had fun with the activity books. So that's what matters to me. I had a great time making them. I hope you guys at least look at them and enjoy them. But yeah. Enjoy the activity books. I've been printing them off and doing them at work on my break. Well, don't worry. There's still a bunch to do. Are you guys ready to see the winner? It automatically pulled for me. I didn't even have to press the button. They just got added in chat. Congratulations, Dobby the Chair Summoner. You have won a holographic Greg sticker. It's right there in chat. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It was Ludwig Geyser. Too bad Donnie isn't here. Donnie, I'm about to send you a link. I'll send it to you through Discord. I'm going to do it right now live so I don't forget to do it immediately after this stream. Wait, your name is probably still Donnie on here. It is. Okay. Donnie, I'm about to send you a link. This is an unsuspicious link. Just trust me on this. I'm gonna send you a link. Donnie would have loved this. Click on the suspicious link I'm about to send you in Discord, and that is going to be how you redeem your Greg sticker. So, please enjoy this link I'm sending to you right now in the Discord. Fuck. I don't share a server with this person. You only accept friends? Okay. Dobby, I need you to fucking accept my friend request so I can send you the fucking link.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Donnie. Dobby. Fuck. There we go. Thank you, Dobby. Don't worry, everybody. There will be more stickers to give away, and more other fun things in this Crewvember. So don't be like, oh, that was my only chance at a Greg sticker. It fucking wasn't. I have so many Greg stickers on lockdown. You never know when they'll happen or where they'll happen. So just fucking buckle your fucks up because there might be more giveaways in the future. Don't believe her. She's hallucinating. Suspicious links. I once got them when they were so nice to me. They told me my address. It was so helpful. Can we get a Dobby sticker? I've never once heard anyone force another person to be friends with them. I thought that could only happen in anime. Sebastian, I'm about to tell you something. You have just entered a parasocial relationship. You know where, like, everybody's like, oh my god, this is my favorite streamer, Germa. He is my best friend. He's so great. No. This is back asswards, my friend. I believe with whole heart that Crew is my friends, and I treat them like that, and my heart goes into everything. I'm a parasocial little bitch to every single crew member here. That's why I draw worms of them. That's why I fucking assign them fucking fast food places. This is a parasocial relationship, and they're just down for the fucking ride. Anyway, I will treasure this sticker. I'm aware what VTubers are. They told me, give me your contact information, and I just stared. God damn it, Mood! Anyway, Sir K is up next. Sir K, I am assigning you Freshie. I have problems with Freshie. Are you guys ready for another fucking solid rant about Freshie? Sir K is one of the nicer people here, and Freshie is like one of the best like food options there. It's like this and chopped leaf are the only like non-kill you fast foods on this list. However, Freshie is bad for different reasons, and I know what you're thinking. Wazzy, they just serve salads. How can they be that bad? Freshie is the people that got rid of their workers first, and they had AI
cash registers, and it was the stupidest shit in the entire world. They had to shut it down because of how much negative backlash they got. However, they do give salads, and their salads do slap. I only know this because I fucking used to work in HR, and I didn't work in HR. I was a receptionist, and the HR ladies loved me and just kind of like brought me into their HR fold. So when they were doing it's basically they made me do their HR bitch work, and then like when they were like, we're doing an HR meeting, they would also buy me lunch and then leave me lunch. I wasn't allowed in on the meetings, but I got free lunch, so I was like, yay. But these bitches would go to Freshie all the time. And like, because they were all very health nut and health conscious, and they would buy me Freshie, and they would bring it to my office, and they would drop it on my desk and be like, here's your Freshie, and then leave me. But yeah. That's why you have dreams of them crashing their car while they were away on vacation. Ryura, I'm dead serious. I had a dream about you crashing your car. And like, I was very worried, but I was like, don't tell Ryura until Ryura is back home safe, because you don't want to stress them out. Well, it's just literally that person in the classroom that will make you an unsolicited, and the classroom is just a Twitch channel, and the OC is a worm. I forgot to ask, how are you doing? I'm barely contained on reality. How do I still have 24 requests? There's not even 24 dudes I know. Well, thank God it's Phoenix Wolf, and I already pre-assigned them. Hey, everybody, it's Phoenix Wolf. You know, the one who's probably making a meme right now and not listening to me? Phoenix Wolf? You know how you're not listening to me, Phoenix Wolf? They're probably knee-deep in a meme right now, and they're not looking at me. Phoenix Wolf? Winning my server's meme contest right now. I'm assigning Phoenix Wolf the meme lord of them all. That's right. The memeiest meme lord. Wendy's. Do you mean Cream Freshie? No, there's a place called Freshie with 2 eyes. Oh, unrelated to anything but the Critical Role novels and the Negatoro manga are available on the Humble Bundle for like 25 Canadian. Oh, damn. Bitch goes, Wendy's nuts! That's loses the brain cells over a guy remaking burritos into more burritos. Like, was they blending them? Anyway, Phoenix Wolf, I'm assigning you the meme lord of them all, Wendy's. Did you guys remember when Twitter was a thing? Do you guys remember Twitter? That used to be Twitter used to be a website where you could just say whatever, and Wendy's was on there, and the Wendy's girl was a bitch. She was like coming after your life. She was a little sociopath, and we loved her for it. It was an insane time. What I miss? A lot. I don't mean to sound like the grammar police, but isn't it pronounced as fresh? Like his cream fraiche? Oh, I have no idea. Sebastian, you're new here. I don't know how to read. I got kicked out of Hooked on Phonics. This is a true, actual story. Crew will back me up on this. I got kicked out of Hooked on Phonics. I was dumb, and they put me in Hooked on Phonics, and then I wasn't as stupid as the other kids. The other kids needed Hooked on Phonics more than me, so they kicked me out of Hooked on Phonics because I was just slightly better than everybody, and they were like, "We don't have the time." You got unhooked on Phonics? I fucking did. What basically happened was I was a struggler, but I wasn't struggling the most. I'm one of those fucking kids that is like, you look at them and you're like, they probably need help, but this other guy needs way more help. I'm like the kid with crutches, and then the other kids were like the kid in the wheelchair, and you're like, I'll help the kid with the wheelchair because he needs the help most. But me with my crutch ass over here still needs help, but it's fine. It was just stupid, but not stupid enough. Exactly. I'm not stupid, but I'm not the stupidest. It's not even dyslexia. It might be. We don't know.
I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody cared enough to find out. Anyway, time for Miss XD. Miss XD, we're going to give you the one with purple. No, not Booster Juice. I'm not the biggest fan of Booster Juice, even though I used to go to them every single day after my workout. I don't go there now. Because I'm broke, but fuck, when I had a gym membership, I would go to Booster Juice every time and completely wipe out any activity I had done with a Booster Juice. I am instead, because of the amount of shit that fucking comes out of Miss XD's hands, out of the shit that comes out of their brain, I am instead assigning them Taco Bell. I'm just going to stand in silence and blink at the screen until that is acknowledged. The amount of shit that comes out of Miss XD, I'm assigning you Taco Bell. I predicted the future. I like Taco Bell. No one is smart in everything. And now that we're on the topic of pronunciation, is your name like Toxicure or Toxicure? Oh, it's just Toxicure. It's like if you just say Toxicure. I'm Wazzy. That's what everybody calls me, but the channel name is Toxicure. If you look on the YouTube, it's got real weird like capitalizations. The YouTube has capital T, capital C, capital E. Don't ask me why that is. I made it when I was like a child, but it was a time. And also, another fun thing I want everybody to know, when I abbreviate Toxicure, I abbreviate it as TXC. Don't ask me why that is. I just do. Time to execute DEFCON Clog. It's time to fill up those toilets. I'm like Joseph Joestar. Wazzy B Toxic Yuri. I've never toxic Yuri'd in my life. All of my Yuri has been very untoxic. That's rude. Wait. Whoa. Hold on, now I gotta think for a minute, because now I'm starting to... Oh no. Was EP Toxic Yuri? Did that happen? No, it's probably fine. We're probably fine. Everything's probably fine. It's probably fine. A toxic yowie. I've never done a toxic yowie. I've only unfortunately identified as a female my entire life. Also, I don't have big old spaghetti hands for toxic yowie. My hands aren't big enough for toxic yowie. That's why I gotta use a little mouse, which Draconi Cat yells at me. Anyway, McWiggles, you're up next. And McWiggles, I am going to give you one that Bits is very happy is going to be assigned, because this means he won't get assigned it. But Wiggles, I'm assigning you a place I like to go every time I go into a mall, if at all possible, and I'm snacky. I'm going to the fucking Mr. Pretzels. I love Mr. Pretzels. I fucking love Mr. Pretzels with all my heart. Oh my God. I don't even need any of their weird fucking pretzels. They're like, yo, we got Nutella pretzels. I'm like, go fuck yourself. They're like, yo, we got sweet and spicy pretzels. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Just give me a plain salted fucking pretzel. Just want a plain fucking pretzel. It's fucking delicious. I fucking love Mr. Pretzels. They're set up in malls for the sole purpose of I show up to the mall and I want a pretzel. I don't even think they've done anything controversial. Big old mitts. I'm going to bed. Have a good stream, you poor soul. Night, Sebastian. Thanks for stopping by. With polymerization, I fused Elemental Hero Wild Heart with Elemental Hero Blade Edge to fusion summon Elemental Hero Wild Edge. What the fuck are you talking about, Lava King? Anyway, Mr. Pretzel, you are McWiggle. Or vice versa. Really, it's a mystery. Anyway, time for Aztec. Oh, Aztec.
You're not a real person.
My beloved my beloved friend. Did I pre-assign you? Give me a second. I have to double check if I pre-assigned you or not. didn't. I fucking didn't pre-assign you. That's good. Okay, I get to now assign what I think Aztec is gonna be. And you know what? This is gonna come out of nowhere. Salted pretzel and cheese dip, garlic dip is the best. I can't recommend pretzels baked with cheese on top, occasionally with bacon bits. Truly the best thing you could get from the baker. Twitch centered the wrong part of that message. All right, Aztec. I think I'm going to give you another place that Matt hates to eat at, but I fucking love. Just because, like, I think they're delicious, and Matt is like, I would rather eat, like, a dried cardboard. Aztec, I'm giving you Edo Japan. I realize you guys might not know this logo. This is Edo Japan. Edo Japan has, like, will sell you bento dishes. Just cute little dishes, and they'll even, like, make them all little and cute like that. And I fucking love that. And when I think of Aztec, I think, like, the things Aztec crochets are little and cute, like a little bento box. Like if Aztec rolled up and like crocheted me a little bento box of things, I would be so happy. Like little and cute food. I like Edo Japan. Matt hates Edo Japan for no reason. I think he just hates things. But they've got little bento boxes that are so fucking delicious. Edo slaps so hard. I like Edo. Matt doesn't because he's wrong. Miss Puffles is up next. We haven't seen Miss Puffles in a minute. But don't worry. I know exactly where I'm going to put Miss Puffles. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I fucked it up on the back end here. Values only. There we go. Well, you're not wrong. I do crochet a lot of keychains and charms and small bits. You should put them in a little bento box and like sell them as a pack. That would be cute. Anyway, we'll hydrate and snack. Thank you, Aztec. Anyway, Miss Puffles, are you ready for what you're about to be assigned? I think I know exactly what I'm going to assign you. This place slaps. This is the only place I know of that's a healthy pizza place, and I'm going to tell you what I order from there because it's so fucking good. Okay, I'm assigning you Blaze Pizza. Blaze Pizza is a place where you go in and they literally, it's like Subway if it was a pizza. And they make your pizza for you. All right? Now, the dope-ass thing about Blaze Pizza is like, you can go there and get what's called a half and half, and they will make you half of a pizza, and the other half can be like a salad or a dessert or whatever the fuck you want on it. And it's so fucking dope. So you could go there and you're like, I can't eat half of a fucking pizza. Or I can't eat a full pizza, but I can eat half of a pizza and a salad. And they have a bunch of different salads. They got a bunch of different shit. And they'll make that pizza right the fuck in front of you. And you show up and you're like, yeah, can I get like white sauce and like fucking oregano on it? And they'll make you that. No matter how disgusting it is, they will make you it. They were like Subway if Subway gave a shit. If Subway cared about you and was pizza instead of a Subway sandwich, it would be Blaze Pizza. I fucking love Blaze Pizza. Anyway, Dirt Bones is up next. Oh, Dirt Bones. I'm going to assign Dirt Bones a place I don't like, but just hear me out on this. I don't even think you guys have this. I'm not sure if you guys have this or not. But, Dirt Bones, I'm assigning you Boardwalk. I don't like Boardwalk. The only thing good about Boardwalk is their shakes. Everything else at Boardwalk sucks. Their fries, burgers, and milkshakes, and they should really only just do the milkshakes because that's the only thing they're really good at. Their burgers are mid and too expensive for what you get. Their fries, they're just not good fries. But their milkshakes, holy shit, their milkshakes are pretty fucking good. If you ever see a Boardwalk, go in there and get the milkshake. Never get a food. It's like going to Dairy Queen and you're like, only go in there for the cake. Don't get anything else at a Dairy Queen. Boardwalk, only go in there for the milkshakes. Anyway, we all know fucking Mr. Dirtbones. He fucking loves calcium. And their milkshakes are made with real milk and stuff. So that's why I'm assigning Dirtbones Boardwalk. Is because even though I don't like their burgers or their fries, their milkshakes slap. And I know that man is deep into calcium. So, there you go. Kakashi Lover is up next. And I know Kakashi's been like, what will you be assigning me? And you thought it would be, I would be like, you can have Quiznos. But it's different. I'm assigning Kakashi the Kirkland Signature 1/4 pound plus beef hot dog from Costco. That's right, Costco has a food court in it. Costco is technically a fast food. I am assigning you the fucking goddamn fucking Costco hot dog, Kakashi. Inexplicably, the reason I'm assigning you this is because inexplicably, despite everything, still the best damn hot dog out there.
Nice.
Also, you can never come out of the corner. It's the same as with their like, don't you dare raise the price of the hot dog. If you raise the price of the hot dog, I'll kill you. If you come out of the bad opinion corner, I'll kill you. So that is why I'm assigning you Costco. Just in general. I asked for a hot fudge vanilla sundae at DQ once and I received a hot vanilla fudge sundae. What's wrong with Dairy Queen? I thought Kakashi was going to get Arby's. I don't... We're going to talk about that when we get to Arby's. When we get to Arby's, which we will, we're going to talk about Arby's. But that's going to have to wait until we get to Arby's. Don't worry, Arby's has someone in mind. Fuck, I fucked it up. There we go. Okay. All right, we're back out. Coming up next is going to be Comfort Lycanthrope. Oh, boy. Comfort Lycanthrope, where we're going to put you?
Uh-oh.
You know what, Lycanthrope? We're going to go with Manchu Walk. Because that fucking place slaps. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Manchu Walk, but this place fucking slaps. They're delightful, and I had a great time. I've got nothing bad to say about Comfort Lycanthrope, and I've got nothing bad to say about Manchu Walk. Good job, Manchu Walk. You know, it is what it is. Lava King up next. Lava King was pre-assigned. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go. Speaking of spaghetti-handed fucks. We're going to give Lava King Jollibee. The only place on this list that gives you spaghetti. The only place that'll serve you a spaghetti is Jollibee. And we're assigning that to Lava King. And I know what you guys are thinking. Wazzy, why are you assigning a Jollibee to Lava King? It's because Lava King's really working hard to turn his attitude around. And I appreciate that. So I wanted to give him a happy little bee guy to show that I appreciate his attempts to, like, look on the bright side of things. And I really appreciate that. And I like that. So I'm assigning that. Chipotle gave me free food for my Halloween costume. What the fuck? You can just get free food from Chipotle? Oh, wait, since I'm Taco Bell, does that mean I have an unlimited source of Baja Blast? Everyone will have Baja Blast at your Baja Blast pool party. To be fair, Jollibee always makes me happy. Texas Bee Monster. I'm back. Did I miss my assignment? You fucking did. You just missed it by like 3 people. Anyway. Lava King, enjoy Jollibee. Lava King and I will be dueling this Friday. Bring my best spandex costume to act like an evil villain in an old cartoon. God damn it, you guys. I'm still. I sad Arby's is still there. That means it's not what I got. It's not what you fucking got. All right, I'm thinking of Bucky's Beaver. That is Bucky's you're thinking of, and Bucky's is not on this list because I've never had Bucky's, honestly. I've never had a Bucky's. Anyway, fucking. This is gonna be a little. So, again, a staple in many people's life. I'm going to assign Breezy. I'm going to assign Breezy Starbucks. The lovely little mermaid of Starbucks. With her 2 fins and shit. You guys can tell me whatever the actual lore of that bitch is. I don't know. The reason I'm assigning Breezy Starbucks is because every time I go into a Starbucks, there's just some complicated ass shit going on. They fucking there's always a work in progress happening at Starbucks. You fucking go into a Starbucks and there's always some poor barista making like a 17-shot mocha choca latte, half frap, whole caramel drizzle, fast, fucking shit, going on. It's fucking what a thing. Also, I feel like Breezy as an artist does what me and Poops do as art. Actually, Poops doesn't do this, and it really pisses me off. When I save an art file, I just keyboard slap, and then I'm like, it's saved. And I feel like Breezy also does the whole keyboard slap naming save files. Poops doesn't actually. Poops is actually very organized in their art folder. They have all their art organized by year and month, which I think is psychotic, but that's their business, not mine. But yeah, that's Breezy for you. I was going to get that fast food place, you know, the one that makes you think of naked women. Hooters? No, Arby's. There's no Buc-ee's on my vacation trip, but apparently one is coming near me in a year or so. That's sad for you. I've never had Starbucks. Kakashi, you're so fucking white-coated, you would love it. The white girl inside you, Kakashi, would love Starbucks, I feel. Kat loves Starbucks because she is fucking super white girl coded. Of course, you're going to put me in a work in progress, but actually, no, I have to organize with specific file names. Oh, weird. It's not a mermaid, it's a Melusine. See, I knew somebody would fucking know. All right, it's time for Jade. And by time for Jade, I mean it's taco time for Jade. That's right, I'm assigning Jade taco time. I actually have a softness in my heart for taco time. You might ask why. It's because I came from a very small town and we had 3 restaurants in our town. We had an actual restaurant called a Boston Pizza. We had a Taco Time. And we had a McDonald's. And then we had like the Red Basket. I don't know if you guys know the Red Basket, but that's another thing. But we only had, when I was growing up, we only had those options. And so we did not have a Taco Bell. We only had Taco Time. So, oh, sorry, we also had an A&W. I forgot about A&W. But we only had Taco Time. So when I think about Taco Time, You know, and like that's the thing is I'm assigning it to Jade because when you're like, oh, you want to go to Taco Time, everybody will be like, you mean Taco Bell? No, I mean Taco Time. But I have a soft spot in my heart for Taco Time. That was my favorite place to go as a kid, growing up because of course we only had a couple options of going out food, so of course we didn't get to go out often. But when we did, we would go to Taco Time, and they had a little kids play place. And I had so much fun in the Taco Time Kids Play Place. So yeah. That's my story. America's just assuming that the big franchise was the only one that exists. I love Taco Time. Taco Time was my place as a kid. You got Jollibee. I didn't have Jollibee in my hometown. I have Jollibee now. In Calgary, I have Jollibee. My hometown probably does not have hold on, I gotta look off screen, hold on, because I don't want to tell you guys my actual hometown. There's no Jollibee in my hometown. I knew it wouldn't. My hometown is literally a town. Now I want to order Jollibee for lunch. Fucking Jollibee. Anyway, Diana is up next. Diana, are you here? Are you ready? Are you ready to get a sign, Diana? I fucking hope you're ready. Diana, I'm giving you something just because, like, you know how I like to play about your name and be like, oh, Diana, not the one hit by a car. You know that fucking joke that I play with you, Diana. Because of that fact, I'm naming you Popeyes. I'm giving you Popeyes, Diana. Mostly because whenever I see Popeyes, I go, Popeyes! I fucking love Popeyes. Another good chicken place. Not as good as the Chicken on the Way sex dungeon. That's right. You guys put that out of your mind. Nope. You're leaving here with the fucking sex dungeon in your mind. Old Reliable. You can find it lots of places. It wasn't in Canada for the longest time, but now it is. Popeyes is fucking dope. There's many ways to say it. Popeyes, Popeyes, whatever. I love that chicken for Popeyes. If I had a nickel for every Canadian YouTuber I watched that grew up in a village, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it's happened twice. No, it's not strange, Almighty. A lot of Canada is small towns. Like, you guys have to understand, Canada is the second biggest country. Russia's the first, but Canada's the second. We've got fucking so much land and not a lot of shit going on there. Like, we've got, like, half, like, the entire, hold on. I gotta come up with facts and reason here. So, the USA's population is 340 million. Okay? That's the population of the United States of America. Now, the second largest country in the world, Canada, has 49 million. 300 million less. Okay? So, of course, there's a lot of small towns. Because we don't got a lot of people and we got a lot of land. So, lots of things happen there. Lots of us come from little lands. Canadians are Minecraft villagers. No, the fuck we are not. You take that the fuck back, Breezy. I'm gonna fucking... You know what? I will come at your family again. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Wazzy. Yeah, listen, there's a lot of land and not a lot of us. Oh, that's less than Germany. Yeah, there's not a lot of us. There's not a lot of us. Anyway, Diana, my beloved,
Popeyes is gonna have a sex dungeon if it's up to me. You don't get sex dungeon, but you get Popeyes, which is dope in my opinion. I like Popeyes. Pinecone is up next, and this is gonna be a joke just for me, but that's okay. Pinecone, I am assigning you Menchie's. And I know what you guys are thinking. The fuck is Menchie's? This is Menchie's. This little happy guy down here. This is the mascot for Menchie's. Menchie's is a yogurt store that, like, literally they weigh you by the yogurt. Like, they weigh your yogurt and that's how much you pay. So, like, you could get you could literally get your weight in yogurt. But they've got, like, you could put whatever flavors of yogurt you want in your yogurt, and then you could put whatever toppings you want. But, like, I think they died out on COVID because kids would just, like, stick their full-on fists in there. But the reason I'm assigning Pinecone Menchie's is because, Pinecone did a disappearing act, but Pinecone was here, and then he had to do a thing with his house, and then he disappeared, and he was gone for a while, and then he almost died last week, and I had to message him to be like, did you fucking die? Because I was concerned. The last message he ever said to me was, I ate ice cream with peanuts in it, and with peanut butter in it, and that bitch is allergic to peanuts, and then I didn't hear from him, and I was like, did that guy fucking die? I'm assigning him Menchie's because Menchie's disappeared. We used to have several Menchie's, and now I don't know where all the Menchie's are. Is there even a Menchie's in my town anymore? Nope, that one's closed. There might be one. Northland. In the Northwest. Is that still open? Is that the one I think of? Oh, that's not the one I'm thinking of. There's one whole Menchie's in my town. Classic Pinecone. What a guy, that guy. I know, make me think he's dead. At least it didn't come to me in a dream like Ryura's death. I think I don't want to be this guy. I've had some traumatic deaths in my history. I think the whole Red Dragon dying, I think it really fucked me up. I might have to talk to my fucking therapist about that. But yeah, anyway, real fucked up. He survived a 12-episode battle against peanut butter. He did live. But can you guys just, like, if you guys ever have to leave stream for a medical emergency and you give me a heads up to be like, hey, Wazzy, I'm leaving. I'm bleeding out of my urethra or whatever the fuck. Can you just, like, 2 days later, just, like, give me, like, a everything's okay kind of thing? Like, I would appreciate if you guys just gave me, like, a everything's good. Anyway, Nocturnal Blade is up next. You know what? Not much like the yogurt by the weight thing. I'm going to assign Nocturnal Blade, just because of your good attitude and the fact that you're always really nice to me. I'm going to assign you Yogenfrues because their logo is literally a little smiley face. Look at that. Also, it's like Yogenfrues, which is fun. I should have assigned it to Donnie, but that guy doesn't exist anymore. We've only got Dobby. Wazzy, what? Probably says a bunch of different stuff like most stores do. Don't worry, Wazzy, if I die, random NPC will tell you. Hello, I hope you feel cute today. Thank you, Monster of the Abyss. I'm assigning everyone fast foods because I can, and then I'm going to go eat delicious chili that Matt's making right now. I can smell it. Anyway, it's time for Ace. I bet you guys are all wondering what the fuck Ace is going to be, right? You're all like, oh man, Ace is going to get Arby's on the account of Wazzy makes fun of his stupid hat. No, no, no. Arby's is already pre-assigned to somebody. In fact...
Nice.
Ace is getting something way differenter. I am assigning Ace Quiznos subs.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
You want to know why, Ace? Because of those goddamn fucking monkeys. They're freaky. They're weird. They're insane. Also, Ace has brought a lot of his friends over recently, and all I can think about whenever a new friend of Ace's shows up is, any coupon works. Ace is just bringing everybody they know in like coupons, okay? Ace is like, you're breathing, you'll work. Fucking any coupon works ass fucking Ace. Somebody that's here right now is assigned Arby's, and he doesn't even know it, and he is gonna hate me. But he'll listen to my rationale. But Ace gets the dreaded fucking sponge monkeys with any coupon works because of all the friends they bring in all the time. I'm pretty sure I pre-assigned Alaskan wherever the fuck they are. Maybe I didn't. Mayhaps I didn't. I'm sorry that I'm worse than this image of perfection named Donnie. Of course, this was given to Ace. I knew it. Can we have some of Matt's chili too, Miss Wuzzy? There will probably be leftovers. Wonder who got Arby's. Was he saying whoever gets Arby's has wet meat? I mean, there's a reason for whoever gets Arby's, and we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, Alaskan is up right now, and I am going to assign Alaskan fucking Tim Hortons. And the reason I'm doing this is because Tim Hortons serves hot drinks like coffees and stuff, and Alaska is cold. And Timmy's is okay. Timmy's was great when it was ran by a Canadian, and then when it got bought out and is no longer run by Canadians, now Tim Hortons sucks. And much like Alaska, if Alaska was run by Canadians, it would be so much better. But unfortunately, it's run by Americans, so Alaska sucks, and that's sad for Alaskan. So mayhaps this warm Tim Hortons will warm him up and warm his heart in the cold Alaskan. But it used to be good. So I shouldn't try Tim Hortons on my Canadian vision. You should do it just to do it, but also it's not as good as it once was. Just know it used to slap. It used to fucking slap. Don't jump. You are up next. And don't jump. I am going to assign you, Yippee! I'm going to assign you 5 guys. And the reason I'm doing this, you're probably going to be like, why 5 guys, Wazzy? So the fun thing about 5 guys is 5 guys is a literal, it would kill Pinecone to go in there. They've got peanuts everywhere. You walk into 5 Guys, and I don't know why. They just have fucking peanuts fucking everywhere. Like, fucking Pinecone would explode on impact touching a 5 Guys. Fucking don't jump. I feel like you're one lawsuit away from things. 5 Guys is full of peanuts, and you know what? You're kind of nutty. Don't jump. You're kind of nutty. Also, I don't know a lot about you, but I do know this. I do know 5 Guys slaps. Fucking love 5 Guys burgers. Their fries suck ass, but those burgers are good. If I could have the shakes from Boardwalk and the burgers from 5 Guys and like the fries from somewhere else, we would have one whole thing. I'm not allergic. I can't take 5 Guys nuts. They can't sue me if they can't catch me. On my youth tour to Washington, D.C., the group got 5 Guys. I just had to sit there not eating. Oh, poor Pinecone. I also failed to tell my mother is survived. You should probably tell your mother you survived. Did I message you before your mother to say, did you survive? That's kind of sad. Unknown Cookie, you're up! And unfortunately, Cookies is gone. But don't worry, that's not going to stop me from assigning you anything. Unknown Cookie, I think like you've just been listen. We don't know each other well yet. We're still learning each other. We're still figuring it out. Um, Listen, Pico, I know it was a few days ago, but I did try to at you in the main server just to be like, hey, are you alive? And you didn't respond. And that's why today, after I had my dream of Ryura dying, I was like, this is prophetic. And I was like, I should check and make sure the crew members I'm worried about are alive. Anyway, we're on Unknown Cookie. Cookie, you just seem like a sweet little person. I haven't met you a lot yet, but you... Listen... I'm going to assign you Thai Express. I don't know if America has Thai Express, but Thai Express, every time I go there, I always get my stuff to go because they'll give you the cute little, the cute little takeout boxes? They're cute and they fold up real cute. Thai Express always has the cutest little fold-up boxes of their to-go stuff. So even if I'm going to sit there and eat it, I always get my stuff to go. Also, I can't eat a whole Thai Express by myself in one sitting, so I have to get it to go anyway. But they have the cutest little boxes because they have these pretty little designs on them. And also the cute thing about Thai... Okay, hold on. I got to show you guys this because you're not going to... If you don't know Thai Express, I have to show you this. Because I think it's cute. So, Thai Express has these cute little things. Right here. They show you how spicy something is. They've got these little spice level girls to show you how spicy something is. God damn it, get us out of the microwave so I can show you guys. But they literally got mild, medium, spicy, very spicy. And that's how you choose your spice level. And it's so fucking cute. I really like Thai Express. I think they're very cute and I enjoy them. So, you're still new. And I think you're cute and little so far, everything I've found of you. So I'm going to give you that. Wait, did I miss mine? Am I stupid? No, Bits, you're 2 down. You got to wait a little bit. You could say they're Spice Girls. Greg Graves is up next.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
And, Greg Graves, I am assigning you... You're going to get pissed about this one. It's fine. Greg Graves, I'm assigning you Sushi Shop. And you're like, but why, Wazzy? It's because every time you go there, you're taking your life into your hands. I think Sushi Shop has killed more people than they want to admit. Sushi Shop isn't great. Also, Grey Graves lines himself a lot with Blue, and so it just kind of matches. But man, Sushi Shop is a fucking trip. But yeah, great time. Great fucking time. It's like getting sushi from the grocery store. Yeah, you take your life into your own hands. It is an experience. Anyway, Matt is up next because Matt got his in. And you know what, Matt? You weren't actually pre-assigned, but this has worked out perfectly. Did the Arby's guy appear? Not yet. He's close. Matt is up next. And Matt, I am assigning you Burger King. And there's a reason I'm giving Matt Burger King. And it's not because he constantly looks like the Burger King with his face like all the time. That would be insane.
Can you remember the tallest man you've
Matt
ever
is
seen?
Burger King because I'm going to tell you guys a true fucking story. Because when you talk to Matt, you will have it your way. Matt will go out of his way to have it your way. True story about this weekend. I wanted to play an emulator on my 3DS. I was like, Matt, can we please mod my 3DS? And Matt was like, yes, honey, of course. Matt gets a thing to mod my 3DS. Guess what? It's the wrong thing. He says, I have to go to the store. It's 7 o'clock at night. Matt goes, I'm going to the Walmart. He's already pajamaed. I'm sad because I'm like, I don't get to play my 3DS tonight. Matt goes, I will drive to the Walmart right now. and get you the thing to mod your 3DS. Matt then comes home from the Walmart, proceeds to go upstairs to mod the 3DS so that I can play the 3DS even though I'm just whining about it. He brings down my 3DS. It doesn't work quite right. So he proceeds to remod his own 3DS to put the game on his 3DS to let me play it. So that is why Matt is the Burger King, is because when you talk to Matt, he is the most agreeable man you've ever met. He will do things your way. If you ask for anything from Matt, he'll probably do it. So that's why. Also, you know, you don't want to see Matt standing at the end of your bed at night like the Burger King does. So that's why I'm assigning Matt the Burger King. That's the most agreeable man I've ever met. See, Bits knows. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. Guess. Matt is modding Nintendo products. Oh yeah, he'll fucking do it again. Oh hey Levi, what's up? Welcome to stream. I'm assigning everybody a fucking fast food place. Still waiting for Burger King to do a Bleach collab, so I have the 3 Burger King t-shirts. Anyway, coming up next, he's gonna hate this. It's our boy Bitsplate. Our little guy Bitsplate. Are you guys ready? You see what Bits is gonna get? Did you eat that cursed takeout? I unfortunately did. And speaking of that cursed takeout.
Uh-oh.
I am assigning Bitsplate Arby's. And I know what you're thinking. Wazzy, that's so mean. That's Arby's. Why would you give that to Bitsplate? Because I'm a bitch. I am the world's hugest I'm sorry, my Twitch just broke. There it goes. There it fucking goes. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking... We're not doing this again, Levi. Jesus fucking Christ. I need a minute.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Levi?
That's I think that's the most you've ever received in one shot ever on your
I think that's the most I've ever received in one shot.
That is the most. So I just wanted to say hi and I love you, and I just wanted to check on your mental state because I knew that was going to hit you hard.
Woo! Jesus Christ, Levi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I guess you're doing Friday streams.
Can you get out of my fucking office?
I just wanted to come and check on you.
Oh, Jesus, Levi, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Thank you.
Watch your profanity.
I'm just some
the tallest
guy!
man you've ever seen.
It's also Hi Crew by Crew.
I'm just some fucking guy!
Also have it your way.
I'm just some fucking guy! Also, thank you, Anonymous. What the fuck, Spartacus? What the fuck, Levi? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Levi. I guess we're having this conversation, everybody. Let me... I don't know how much time you got for the therapist here. Maybe you should spend that money on therapy! God, let me bring this up for Crew. Hold on, give me a second. I'll talk about why Bits is Arby's in a fucking minute. I just gotta first show you guys what has happened here. So you now got Friday streams until 2026, so that's been unlocked. What do we have? 216. Wazzy draws your OC streams, so that's coming, so get ready for that. Among Us versus Crew is now done. We're there. T-shirt giveaway, we're now done and we're there. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll let Froggy be here for that. So join us tomorrow's art request stream where we'll give away a t-shirt.
Jesus Christ, we just plowed through that. Next is a Cooking and Hot One stream, followed by Minecraft Open Server, followed by 12 Therapy Rock giveaway, followed by the Crew Musume bus, followed by Endless Uno stream, followed by a merch pack giveaway slash, that was, the 501 was going to be my secret. That's where I make the 10-inch plushy ones and give them out. So I guess we're there. Fuck. God damn it, almighty. Fucking almighty, I'm so sorry. Fucking Levi. And more Christmas, you fucking bastards. Jesus. You are breaking my Twitch. My fucking... I'm so sorry, whoever the fuck that was. Whoever just got a sub and their name is now gone. Welcome to the crew. I'm Wazzy. I'm sorry you got gifted a sub. But as you see, Levi is currently destroying my fucking life. Live on twitch.tv.com. I'm trying... Welcome to... I'm sorry if you got pulled here. Levi is kidnapping people. So you've just unlocked Cooking and Hot One stream and a Minecraft open server for all of December. And also you will get 12 Therapy Rock giveaway. And also you have just unlocked the Crew Musume bus, everybody. It is day 2 of Crewvember. I only had 500 goals ready. I have to make more fucking goals. Levi, please stop. I don't have any more goals. I don't have any more goals. Jesus Christ, Levi, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm trying to roast bits. Jesus fuck. I missed that person's name. Can somebody please tell me who was the new person who just got pulled over here? Levi. Levi, I don't have a 600. Levi. I think Levi's dying. Can we check Levi? Can somebody check? I think that guy is dying. I think that guy is dying and giving all his money away. Can somebody check on Levi? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna sob. I'm genuinely gonna fucking... I think they robbed the loop. We found the guy who robbed the loop. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Levi, thank you so much for your generosity. Holy fuck. What the fuck about those goals? I don't have a 600 goal. Jesus Christ. Levi, thank you. Holy fuck. Please do not do any more. You have bills to pay. You have your own life. Please settle down. I gotta think of more goals. I'm trying to roast bits here. Okay, hold on. Somebody check on Levi. Laundering money into Wazzy. I don't know how to money launder. Oh, God. I can't believe Almighty missed every single one of those gift subs. 600 subs and Almighty missed every single one. Holy shit. Oh, God. What the fuck? How many takeovers is that? Well, that's 6, including the, 12 they already had. Poor Almighty. Almighty Gift missed every single fucking of the 600 subs. And then gave one to Almighty. Oh, Levi has 10 takeovers. I just want everybody to know they have given 1,000 subs to this channel. I think you legally own me, Levi. I think whatever the Dark Lord bids, I now have to do. I unfortunately have sold my soul to the Dark Lords, everybody, and Levi now controls my entire this whole thing.
I was begging for one of it's just really odd. I also thought it was funny. That's why I mentioned it. Oh man. Oh, Levi, what the fuck, buddy? Levi bought the stream. I sold my soul to the Dark Lord, I guess. Anyway, everything's fucking
Can you
in
remember
hell
the tallest
now.
man you've ever seen?
Oh. Oh God. Okay, I'm sorry. So Crewvember is complete. Crewvember's technically complete. I don't have any more goals. We're doing a merch pack. We're doing an endless. All of this is done. I now have to think of new ones in case things happen later.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have them. I didn't have any. I was like, we'll get maybe, if we're lucky, 250. I was like, over the whole month, we'll get 250. Can I join Uno? Of course you can, Bits. Anyway, back to fucking... Okay, I'm going to try to wrap up this stream. How many minutes is this? This stream or my life? I told you we're going to underestimate Crew. I gotta fucking figure out new goals, but we'll talk about that at a later date, everybody. We gotta burn bits, okay? Holy shit, level 22 hype train, Jesus Christ. Oh, Levi, what the fuck? All right, well, thank you, Dark Lord. I will do your bidding later. The blood sacrifices will happen. Oh, anyway, speaking of Arby's and blood sacrifices, I'm assigning Bits Arby's because for those who don't know, Bits got top surgery done, and I'm really proud of him for being so brave and so cool and getting his top surgery done. And I'm really proud of him. And do you know where that meat wound up? It wound up in Arby's. This is why you shouldn't eat Arby's. Is because that fucking meat is just Bits' top surgery. Also, every time, well, there goes the hype train, the fucking Jesus Christ. Levi, don't! I don't have any more goals! Stop it, Levi! Stop it! God, Levi! Levi! You've collected all of the level 21 emotes. I assume so. Please, Levi, my OBS is dying because it doesn't know how to update properly. You need to stop. Anyway, every time we have cheese milk, Bits bitches at me. Bits bitches an unholy war at me about cheese milk. He thinks he knows best about food, but this bitch eats wet fucking hash browns. Let the OBS crash. Bits comes here with his shitty fucking I like wet hash browns. Well, Arby's likes wet meat. Fucking Bits, that's why I'm assigning you Arby's. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I gotta That's so much money. I'm not worth it. At the end of the day, I just want you guys to know I'm not worth this. I am not worth anything. That's why I tell you guys all these bad stories about myself, is because I'm not fucking worth this adulation or anything. I'm not worth it, and you know, it's the fact you guys let me, or well, in this case, Levi, lets me do this. Fucking thank you guys. Thank you genuinely from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, Spamton with the gun is next. And, whoo! Okay, alright. I'm normal, I'm professional. Let me fucking get myself together here. Hold on, give me a second. Whoo! Okay. I thought Gandalf took bits his tits so he'd have more big naturals. That might have also happened. Anyway, Spamton with a gun is next, and much like in the garbage Spamton is, I'm assigning them Pizza 73 because Pizza 73 is literally cardboard, and you should throw it in the garbage. If somebody offers you Pizza 73, they are either a college student or shitty. Gandalf Big Naturals also got top surgery. If someone offers you Pizza 73, they hate you. People think I'm going homeless. Y'all think I'd do this if I wasn't stable? I'm still worried, Levi, because I am not worth this, and I want people. I never want to take away from people. All I ever want to do is to leave you guys the knowledge of the sex dungeon in the chicken on the way basement. I'm bringing it back. Thank you, Levi. You don't have to do this. I want everybody to be okay, and thank you guys so much for letting me entertain you for a little bit longer. I really do appreciate that. Anyway, Spamton Pizza 73. It's fucking gross. It tastes like cardboard. Worst of all the pizza places. I'm pretty sure America has to have a Pizza 73. Anyway, Sebastian's time. We just met Sebastian today. So I'm going to be nice on Sebastian. And I don't know a lot about Sebastian, but I do know they made affiliate today. So good job for Sebastian. I'm gonna give them something with an exclamation in it because they reached affiliate today, and that's really good for them. So I'm gonna give them Appa! Because they reached affiliate, and good for them. It's always good to see streamers reaching affiliate and stuff, and I'm happy for Sebastian. And I don't know them well, but I want them to feel celebrated. So I'm gonna give them Opa, and I hope they have a chance to watch this VOD at some point and get Opa. Pizza 73 and Eastern equivalent Pizza are Canadian. Next goal should be trying to find a chicken sex dungeon. Hopefully Pizza 74 is going to be better once they make it. I gotta think of goals. Christ, if there's something you guys want for in the 600 goal, because that's 2 goals that don't exist, the 550 and the 600 goal that we've already reached that I don't know what they are yet. Wait, hold on. I actually have a kind of list that I was thinking of. I gotta look at it. Don't worry about Rat Steel, baby. That's an animation I'm working on. I'll just show you this screen from it. This is Rat Steel, baby. Oh, boy. Crewvember, there it is. Nope, this was the Crewvember merch, I think. I had a list. I keep all my Crewvember stuff in the same folder because I'm smart. This was the things I was working on. Oh, I've got 750 and 800, but I don't have 550 or 600 yet, so we'll have to work on that. We'll figure it out. Levi sponsored Build-A-Bear stream. Oh, shit, wait, I forgot. Was there a thingy this month? Yeah, it's the fucking Crewvember. It's supposed to be the whole month, Levi, and then you fucked me on it, buddy. Oh, boy. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, we are 100% giving Opa to Sebastian. Congratulations, Sebastian, on making affiliate. That's really fucking dope of you. I really do appreciate it. That's a big thing. So I appreciate your raid, and congratulations on making affiliate, Sebastian. Also, thank you, Levi, for the fucking bajillion subs. Holy fuck. All right. I'm a professional. We're carrying on. On to Almighty. Okay. Almighty's gonna hate this. But it's fun.
Knock, fucker.
Almighty always comes at... Oh, thank you for following. Maxie Millers. What a great name. Almighty always comes in here with all the facts. Like, Almighty knows all the shit before I say it. And, like, I think Almighty thinks they're better than me just because they know how to say valid Victorian and guillotine, even though I'm pretty sure I know how to say guillotine. But Almighty's always got to one-up me in in smarts. So I am going to give almighty Panda Express, because Panda Express thinks it's better than regular Chinese food, but it's not. It's still good. I fucking love Panda Express. You go in there and you're like, can I get the broccoli and shit? And they got good ass broccoli there. I never said I was better than you. I am, but I never said it. See, this is exactly why I'm giving you Panda Express. Panda Express is like, we're better. We're fucking better than regular Chinese food. And you're like, fuck you, Panda Express. It's so fucking delicious. But fuck you, Panda Express. Wait, Levi has like 7 takeovers. I know, right? Can someone confiscate Levi's credit card before they make OBS crash? No, we're almost on stream. We're almost there, everybody. Oh man. Okay, carrying on. We've still got 4 left, everybody. We still got 4 left. I will hydrate and stretch. Thank you. All right. Fuck. Stop making me snack. I'm almost done, Ballistic Beast. I'm still eating Halloween candy because fuck yeah. All right, Wi-Fi, you're up. Wi-Fi.
Scary skeleton.
God damn it. Wi-Fi, I'm going to give you Fat Burger, actually, because Fat Burger is fucking delicious, and they've got, like, they're one of those long-established brands that has a story that goes on and on and on and on and on and on. So, Wi-Fi, I am assigning you Fat Burger, because that is, fuck, they were established in 1952. Also, I think Wi-Fi is technically older than me. I don't know if that's true or not, but the Fat Burger is definitely older than me, so I am going to assign you Fat Burger. Also, hi, Jack. Thanks for resubscribing, buddy. Holy fuck, the 600 subs missed them. Jesus titters. Jesus titters Christ. Okay. I'm not assigning anybody A&W right now because the person who was pre-assigned A&W isn't here. So just so you guys know, A&W was pre-assigned, but the person didn't show up today, and that was going to Big White Bear because of the bear family. So
My Furby.
was it 630 subs? It was a lot. I gotta think of new goals. I don't have any goals, so we gotta think about that. All right. The 630 subs missed me too. Oh, Diana. Anyway, Sanguine is up next. Sanguine. I like Sanguine because Sanguine one time let me draw their OC. And I guess I'm drawing everybody's OC now that we have over 600 subs on day 3, for fuck's sakes. We'll do our giveaways slowly as it happens. But I think because Sanguine trusted me with their OC, I'm going to give them King of Donair. Now, this is one I definitely don't think is in America, because you guys don't even call them Donairs, which is a travesty and a problem on your guys' behalf. But King of Donairs are fucking slap. Donairs are the fucking dopest, and I fucking love them so much. So I am assigning you. I'm fucking assigning you. A fucking King of Donairs. It's royalty. It's great. Donairs are a slappy, tasty, yummy, yummy fucking meal that it'll blow your tits off, honestly, if you asked me. And I love them a lot. So I am assigning you a fucking, what's a Donair? It's, okay. Have you never seen Donair meat? Okay, I can't describe it. I'm bad at describing it. But, you ever had a gyro? It's like a better gyro. Let me show you what it is. It's this kind of shit. You put meat on a spike, and then you rotate it, and you just, like, go slurp, and they're great. Shawarma. They're not really a shawarma, they're better. They're better than that. They're like a better version. Anyway. Oh shit, shawarmas are amazing.
They're better than a shawarma. They're a donair, and that makes them better. Sir Playa is up next. And you know what? Let's give Sir Playa exactly what they want. A fucking Domino's pizza. Not Pizza Hut, but Domino's pizza. I actually, listen, the only thing Pizza Hut had I prefer Domino's over Pizza Hut, and I'm about to tell you why. The only thing Pizza Hut had going for it was when they let you come in and make your own ice cream and put your own toppings on that, and then they got rid of that. The only thing Pizza Hut had going for it was its stupid roofs and its fucking ice cream sundae bar, and then they got rid of that because everybody hates the 90s for no reason. The 90s are legitimate and great, and everybody loves the 90s, and then they fucking ruined them. So, fuck that noise. Anyway, I'm assigning you Domino's Pizza. Fun fact. Never mind. See, that's the shit I was talking about. The 90s were great.
Yeah!
Anyway, Striker is up next. And the only place I can think of that will set things on fire for you here is Bourbon Street. Oh, no, actually, the Flaming Walk. What am I talking about? Striker. I am assigning you the Flaming Walk, and that's purely based on vibes. The Flaming Walk is like a worser Manchu walk. It's not the greatest, but like it's not as good as Manchu walk, but it's still not bad. Like if you didn't have a Manchu walk near you, you could eat the Flaming Walk, and it's all right. Domino's are nice, but sadly there isn't any near my house. Listen, I didn't give you fucking Panago pizza, which I hate, but I have to eat because they're the only place that does fucking gluten-free vegan cheese on their pizzas. And Matt is fucking gluten intolerant. Or not gluten intolerant, lactose intolerant. Anyway, Navy Blue Totodile, you're up next. And you know what? I'm going to give you hula poke because I actually really like hula poke. I had them recently. They're delicious. I don't know if you guys know what a poke bowl is, but it's basically a delicious little bowl where they'll put food in it, like fish and shit. It's a little poke bowl. I don't know how to explain a poke bowl to you guys. I got a poke bowl. That might be the reason why I don't want to talk about it. But it's called a poke. A poke. It's delicious. But yeah, I'm going to assign you that. Is that the Japanese Pokeball? Yes, it is. Pokeball is a device used to capture Pokemon. God damn it, you guys. I thought it wasn't. Remember when we played the Digimon game yesterday? Anyway, Plague Doctor's up next. And if you fucking, you know what? No, for the exact reason, I was just saying why I wasn't assigning, fucking Pizza Hut. Wait, did I pre-assign Plague Doctor? I thought I did. Control F.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
No, I didn't. Okay, perfect. Okay. Plague Doctor, for the exact same reason I'm assigning you Pizza Hut. It's because the only thing they got going for them is their stupid little hat and their fucking sundae bar, which got kids sick, and that's why they got rid of it. But everybody loved the sundae bar. Let us stick our fingers in things, Plague Doctor. Let us stick our little meaty fingers in things and enjoy ourselves and have a great time. But you won't let us do that. Fuck! Anyway, that's been our stream. You know what? That's fair. My town got Pizza Hut, and it was the most exciting thing to happen to them in 50 years. Anyway, crew, that's been our stream. We're going to do the memes right now. Let me take a little looky-see at the memes. The memes, as they're called in the old day. And, we'll see what you guys made, if you made any memes. Oh, you did! There is memes. We got memes. We got the memes. Also, your assignments will be up in chat afterwards. I'm going to go fucking cry after this. I forgot Wazzy's Canadian because some of these fast foods sound made up. Jack? We had this whole thing. I've never had a Jack in the Box. So I didn't assign it to anybody. Because I don't have Jack in the Box. I've never eaten Jack in the Box. Okay, I've eaten Sonic once, but I don't remember the experience. Anyway. What you got there, Wormrack? A smoothie? It's a sex dungeon. Don't forget, the chicken on the way has a sex dungeon in the basement. Liam and Wormrack yelling at each other calmly. Crew now having to deal with not just Wazzy's yelling. That does happen. Wazzy ate Sonic? How'd she catch him? Dairy Queen! Jack in the Box comes in clutch sometimes when you don't know what to eat. I've never had it. Seatbelts, everyone! We should do a version of that song. Also, who stole my fucking hair? I just noticed I'm bald. Who did this to me? Why am I bald? Hi, I'm tour guide Wazzy, and I'm gonna show you the sex dungeon. The what? Uncle K, what's a sex dungeon? How did you find the exact chicken on the way with the sex dungeon in it? That is the exact chicken on the way that has the sex dungeon in it. That's the one. They paint this chicken all the time. Listen, I'm not doxing myself. That's not like the school chicken. Sex dungeon chicken on the way. I need to find out if that's the first image that comes up. How did you find the chicken in the... How did you find it? You said it was the Kensington chicken on the way. I know I did, but I didn't think you guys would meme it that hard. Where are we all going on a field trip to the sex dungeon? I don't know. Ask Sir K. Footage of Nugget Mall watching while eating Colonel's popcorn. Holy shit, this looks almost exactly like a mall that's near me. It's not, but it's set up a lot like it. The Mall of America. I just Googled chicken on the way. That's the exact chicken on the way that has the sex dungeon in it. Levi! Cease! Cease and desist, Levi! I'm trying to end this stream! Oh, God! I don't have the goals, Levi! Levi, you gotta stop gifting subs! I'm serious, I'm gonna fucking cry! That's so much money, and I'm just some shitty YouTuber! I don't even have 12 friends! Oh, God, you can't do this to me, Levi! That's 8 takeovers, technically, since they never use their original one. Oh. Well, Crewvember over. I think Crewvember should be over. I think we did it, Crew. I think we did it. We'll just say Levi won Crewvember, and we'll leave it at that. Anyway, Soren, I'm pretty chubbed up about what I'll possibly get. Nugget, you're out of the Worms Against Danny's cheer collection if you do this. I founded the team, bud. You've been outfounded. What does that even mean? Donnie from his jail cell. Was it just takes a month vacay after this? You guys know I would never do that. Wendy's, crossed out, Phoenix Wolf. I'm always listening, Wazzy. I'm always in your walls, like woofs. The new representative of Taco Bell. I'll guarantee you 100% diarrhea. Come now and punish your toilets. I like that punish your is in all caps and then toilets is not. I love that. Okay. Whew. I just imagine that Levi's beating this shit out of Wazzy with $100 bills. That's what's happening to me right now. You guys know the fucking, like... You guys already did it last time Levi did this, but there was a meme of me laying on the floor. I know this because I went through memes recently. Of me laying on the floor getting beat up by people with subs. I don't know where it is, but I know it happened. You guys already did it as a meme, and that's just what keeps happening to me. I don't know where it is. Anyway, back to the fucking current things. Here we go. Where the fuck was I? There we go. Vibing to stream. Phoenix Wolf isn't listening to stream. Excuse you?
The Baja Blast pool party part of 25. Yeah, Baja Blast. Why are they floating on the water? Imagine me being that one meme of the armored guy elbow dropping from above. That's basically what's happening to me. Making a meme out of it, just like Wazzy wanted? Probably. See? That's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, Phoenix Wolf is fucking just listening to me while they're making a meme. I'm gonna change my name to get rid of the numbers, crew. Not double checking the spelling. Crew. Oh, well, I could just change it back later. Lost their hand. My name is Dobby, and I will take over Donnie's life. Perfect. Donnie gets hit with a shovel. Dobby takes over. What the fuck happened? Ace, when you know Gears is a freak because he's looked at the feet of a video game character but can't prove it.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna play that again for everybody.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Fuck yeah, concrete. Levi, Alfred, get the back credit card. Proceeds to donate 600. Levi, are you Batman? Almighty, no. What? Sorry, force of habit. Levi, no. That's what happened. Shows up, crushes Crewvember goals, realizes there was Crewvember goals, leaves. That's what keeps happening to me. I'm not worth this, you guys. I'm literally just some fucking guy. Listen. I poop just like everybody else. I'm not worth this kind of love and affection. Levi giving $30,000 in gift subs to Wazzy beating Crewvember. This is literally I think the highest we've ever done in Crewvember, because I think the highest we ever did before this was 600 subs, and that's when we did that super cool pinecone animation, because that was the top goal. I think this is the best we've ever done. No one worm should have all this power. That's fucking true! Me desperately trying to figure out why Leviathan has so much money without asking outright. He fucking stole from the Louvre. Every time Levi comes in, we should just be like, how's that Louvre money, buddy? Put the credit card down, Levi! You know what I think is a fun fact? What? What's a fun fact? Nothing. Yeah, that's almighty. I wish for 2 crew members using a monkey's paw. Levi, Wazzy. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of what happened. Anyway, crew, that's been our stream. I'm going to give you guys... I'll put your guys' assignments up in the Discord now. Oh, God damn it, stop striking me! I'm going to send you guys off to a highly unqualified babysitter. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go cry. Thank you so much, Levi, for destroying everything and making me do my job. Holy fucking titters. Oh, man. Okay, well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I hope you guys had a fun stream. I guess I'll get sentimental right before I go, because I can. Jokes aside, if you want me to stop with the facts, just say so. No, I just think it's funny. I guess I'll get sentimental before I leave. I do Crewvember every year because I'm not very smart and good with money, and it's literally me being like, ah, shit, I need to pay taxes. So that's why Crewvember exists, is because it was like, ah, fuck, I need taxes. And that's when the first Crewvember started. And it kept going because we had so much fun doing stuff. Like, that's when I started reading Homestuck for everybody. And it was just kind of fun to, like, set up little goals that I normally wouldn't want to do. But also have fun with Crew. And that's what it started as, and it's kind of like grown into this whole event. And like at the end of the day, the goals don't matter, because it's just kind of like, it's little fun things. I have to change the fucking next goal now. Jesus Christ. And I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys, because it's not, you guys are my crew. That's why I've never called you my chat. That's why I've never looked at you guys and said, Chad, am I cooked? I've always said my crew, because this is a crew community. If we do anything here, Levi, please, no, not again. Please, Levi, please. Please, I'm one guy. Please stop, Levi. What the fuck, Levi? Jesus Christ. Jesus, fuck, Levi. Jeez, fuck. Damn, dude. I've only ever wanted to entertain. That's why I started Dog Secure's animation. Like, that's why I started animation in the first place. I started doing animation. And I put my whole fucking... I started animation because I just wanted to entertain. And thank you guys for giving me a little slice of your time to entertain you guys, to come out here and do this for my living, because normally it's hard to be a content creator. Content creation is hard, especially nowadays when you're up against AI and shit like that. And I just there you go, Diana. Thank you guys for letting me entertain you. Thank you for letting me in your lives, even if it's just for a minute, even if it's just for a second. Thank you guys for thank you guys for joining me. And this is a crazy world, and that's why you're my crew, not my fucking chat. I'll never say chat, are we cooked? Because you're my crew. It would be crew, are we cooked? And the answer would be yes. But thank you guys for letting me into your lives for just a minute, and being here with me. I could never express how much I care about you guys, and how much you mean to me. That's why I say this is a parasocial relationship, is because I genuinely do care about you guys. That's why I had that dream about Ryura crashing his car and was like, fuck, I'm gonna make sure Ryura didn't crash their fucking car. I care about you guys. I do. That's why I do these assignment streams, is because I want you guys to feel seen and noticed, because when I was little, I didn't have anybody to see and notice me, and that's why I acted out. That's why I am the way I am. I didn't get enough attention as a kid, and so now I act out on Twitch. And I just want you guys to feel acknowledged and seen. And that's all we can do in the world, is do a little bit of good. And thank you guys for letting me do this. Thank Levi for letting me do this. I appreciate you guys so, so much. And I care about... There's more memes. There better not be fucking more memes. I love and I care about you guys. And I just want you to fucking remember... I'll always think about you guys, even when you're gone, even when you're no longer here. I remember the names. I remember the people that don't come by here anymore. I remember Trickster. I remember ASJ. I remember all the names of the people we don't see anymore, the friends we don't have anymore. And we lost Red Dragon, and that hit me harder than I want to admit, because for once it wasn't that somebody left just because of extenuating circumstances. They're gone. They died. They're not living anymore, and they were with us one day and the next they weren't. And it's scary, and I don't want that to ever happen without you guys knowing how much I care about you. And I'm scared that Red Dragon might have gone without ever knowing how much I care about them. And so I never want you guys to think I don't care about you, because I do. Even when I make fun of you, even when I call out Pinky for fucking their Xenoblade shit. Or I tell Kakashi to get back in the bad opinion corner. And, fucking all the memes, everything. Baby Dr. Liam, fucking Princess Diana in the fucking car, like fucking Miss XD drawing everybody as Uma Masumes. That's why this is Parasocial, because I know you guys. And thank you for letting me into your life. And just having a couple moments with me. Anyway, fucking last two memes, and then we're going to a highly qualified babysitter, and I'm gonna go cry. So Levi with over $3,000 of gift subs.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. Crew, Wazzy. I'm running around like I run the show, and I fucking don't. I love that all of Almighty's memes are always Simpsons based. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys off to Starglowy. I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you fucking so much. I may not know Red Dragon, but I feel bad I've taken away from their memorial. But if I left an impact, then I know they're a good person, and the Weaver of their souls leaves them. I hope they find peace. But yeah. I just never want you guys to go away without knowing that you were cared for. Never think you're insignificant, because I care about you guys.
Hello.
And with that, I'm sending you guys off to fucking Pokemon, because why not? Starglowy's playing Pokemon Za. So please enjoy your Pokemon Za. I will put up your assignments for your things in the Discord. And until next time, kick names, take ass, and get the absolute fuck out of my house. Okay, bye. Fuck.
Represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic curse stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic curse stream.
Yeah,